Get ready for the dopest show around, the Whiskey No Chaser podcast.
Yo, this Whiskey No Chaser podcast, the illest podcast on the planet. It's Hector, big homie Hector. And today, I got a special guest, that nigga Funk from the BX, bro. What's good, homie?
Yo, what's good, my guy? What's good, gang? What's the vibes, gang? Man, I've been feeling it.
Yeah.
Drop the phone.
Happy to have you on, my brother. I was excited from the gate.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I enjoy what you're doing. I enjoy your style. It's fun to watch what you're doing. And you're fucking spinning blocks like a motherfucker. I'm like, yo.
Oh man, it's glad that I'm glad to know you watching. I'm glad to know you seeing it, man. I'm doing it for y'all, B. That's what I do it for, B. For y'all.
Word. All right, yo, shout out your set, man. Let everybody know what crews you repping.
First and foremost, man, ADB, that's my crew. You heard ADB Mob, GR, TOG, TMF, TSK, SM. Word.
Boom.
Shout out everybody, man. Shout out the gang, the bad boys of the game, as some would say. It is what it is.
Oh, word. All right,
it is what it is.
So you got your style. You know what I'm saying? Is something I don't know if you spoke about this before, because I know you were somewhere else before, but your style is something that is a little old school, and I love it because it's dope. It's just what I was doing back in the days, and you kept that alive and shit. Okay. And it's legible. You can see what's happening. Where'd you get that? What's going on? How you got influenced real quick on that?
Because back in the day, like when I first got into graffiti around 2006, 2007. That was when that style was popping, like that era, like the bubble letters. That was really it. But like people was doing straights here and there, but the bubbles was it. So me watching the graff and fucking with the dudes I was fucking with that time, they was doing their thing, and that's what caught on. I feel like you can always read a bubble letter. It's clean. You could, especially if you do it nice and clean. You feel that shit ain't good, nice and solid. You can see that shit. That shit is wavy. I like how I look.
You feeling yourself?
My cup of tea. Yeah, I like that shit. Yeah, and I do it fast. It's cool. Like rather me do something, get in and out instead of be popping the burn on the wall. And fucking, you know.
So that's your shit. Your throwies is your shit. That's what you pop off with. That you're not coming out piecing on Sunday nights with the homies.
Nah. I got other flows though. I got other shit I could do. Like I took pictures. I got straights. I got some other shit I could do. But what you see around, what you see out, that's it. That's my shit. That's what
you enjoy doing.
That's what I choose to do. That's what I would go out and do. Like that's my shit. Yes, sir. For sure.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I had one of your homies here the other day, Knock.
Yes,
you know
sir. Shout out Big Knock. That's my guy. Man, shout out Knock.
Very cool cat. Knock and Rex came through.
Yeah, shout out Rex too. You heard ABK.
Yeah. Very cool cats and shit. Who else you ride with? You know what I'm saying? Let it be known.
I bum with
personally, for the people.
I got you. I bum with Knock. I went paying with Rex one time. Well, I bomb with Knock. I bomb with Dude.
Yeah, Dude's dope.
I bomb with Goze. My guy Goze. Skip. I see. You know, that's really it. Tools. My guy Tools. He good money.
Tools dope. Yeah, I see him.
That's really it. That's who I paint with though. But
keep it tight.
Yeah, I keep my circle small. Be like a lot of dudes ain't that solid. A lot of dudes ain't on my time. Be like I've been through a lot, so a lot of the shit can't really fuck with everybody. Be like I learned.
Yeah, especially out here when you're out and shit and you got the wrong block and then you might run into somebody. Maybe you fucking have your homie there and he run on you and you over here trying to hold yourself down and then your boy run on you and now you're getting jumped. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
One thing about me, I'm super official and I never do, especially crime, because people could say graffiti is petty, graffiti what it is a crime at the end of the day. So I'm never out doing crime or something I'm not supposed to be doing with people I know that I can't be doing that with. That's what people make their mistakes at. People go out and do things with people that they know wasn't solid or don't really know about, and then when shit hit the fan, they want to be mad at them. Nah, you gotta be mad at yourself, bro, because you supposed to. That's your fault, nigga. You supposed to do your research, nigga. Google a nigga before you just go. You know what I'm talking about? Like I ain't put my life in your hands.
Careful who you committing crimes with.
Yeah, man. Like it's crazy as hell.
It's the truth, man. I mean, shit. When I used to bomb and shit, and I said this 1,000 times here. I fucking used to go bombing by myself, and I was always good. Like I would always get home and shit. I never got back by myself. It doesn't mean that maybe I didn't do it enough for long enough. I'm not out running circles. I was out running circles like y'all. So I'm at a much smaller scale. But I'm just saying, in my time, in my little bit of time that I did my thing, I went out by myself, and it was just usually chill night. But then I would go out with other people, and it would be always some weird shit. We always wind up running or something. I'm like, fuck, man. So yeah, I like personally by myself.
Yeah, like I don't really rock by myself. That shit it's too much going on. I don't paint by myself. I don't like doing that shit unless it's a sweet spot or some shit. But I need somebody there that's gonna watch out for me. Somebody.
Yeah, especially New York. New York is never sleeping. I'm in Jersey. You
That's
know what I'm
my type
saying?
of shit. Like I got shout out to the dudes that's out there paying by themselves, getting away with it. But me personally, nah, man, I need. Even if the nigga ain't bombing, like even if it's a fucking crackhead, I'll pay you, I'll give you $5, just stay in here, make sure you don't see no police coming.
That's a good idea.
Like I done did that before, my block and all that, like whatever.
That's not a bad idea.
Hold me down real quick, I got you $5 cash.
Bang. Shit, man. Now, in this graph game, man, where are you planning on going? Because there's people that do this shit and they stay in it forever. You planning on doing this shit when you're 65? Or you planning on like what? I
mean, if I'm still walking, I'm still active. Like hell yeah, I don't got plans on stopping. Because at this point in my life, like unless I'm filthy rich to the point I can't no more. Like I'm super busy.
Did they see you too famous and shit?
Yeah. Other than that, like,
and even then, when you're famous, yo, like you see like rappers like Goze and shit. That motherfucker out here bombing while he's in concert. Like
that's my shit. Like I bomb because I'm passionate about that shit. Like. I'm not that old, but I'm not that young. But I feel like at this point, if I'm not getting rich, I already did everything else. I was like, I did it all. So it's like, let me just make my name in this game, and however long it take, then what it is, what it is. I mean, I don't got plans on quitting, but that shit's always in me, bro. Like I'm always gonna pick up a mark or a can.
You always want to write. You always off that.
Anything
yeah.
Like just right now, saying here, I want to write another tag right here. Like I'm just.
It's all good. You can, man. You can drop another funk on the wall of fame over here.
Yeah,
you know what? I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this damn wall because at the end of the day, it's just gonna get full at one point.
That shit is dope.
It's shit, and it's a lot of fire people on here, but you know. There's going to be more fire people coming, so what the hell? But you know what? There's more space. We're going to hit off. Everybody they can hit everything. As a matter of fact, I already said this in the last podcast or one of the podcasts ago. I'm going to fucking redo everything, and I'm going to do some fire, new whole design in here.
This whole situation. Yeah, man. I like this down here. This is fire, bro. This whole situation down here is dope.
I did these throws.
I like this, man. I see BX up there. That's Knock. I see him, man. Shout out the gang.
Yeah, Rex and Knock right there. Hold on. Who else? Did I have anybody else from the BX yet? Nah, I haven't. B.O., I don't know where he's from. I think he's from Brooklyn, B.O.
I don't know.
Yeah. But either way, man, you know what? You can't really tell who's from where unless they're throwing it up on their tag. Because everything's, especially if you're going on city, you know what I'm saying? Like, really.
I mean, I feel like I'm from the Bronx. Like, I rep that shit everywhere I go. Bronx. I'm throwing that shit up. I love my borough, B. Like, I love that shit, B. BX. We in the building. Like, shout out Jersey.
I get it, bro. I get you, bro. No, hey, man, rep your shit, rep your shit, bro.
The Bronx, man, like that's home. Like, ain't no place like. Even when I'm out bombing other boroughs, and they be like, all right, we out back to the Bronx. Like, I just get that feel, like, yeah, we out back home. Let's go smash it. Like, I know where it's at. I know where we going. Yeah, it's fire.
Who else in because you know there's a lot of niggas killing in the Bronx right now, killing in the Bronx. Like, who else do you you know, even if you don't know them, you know, do you be like, yo, man, because I know. You know, I remember before, I talk about this guy all the time, and he's not really up that much, except for like on 95 going north on the top in the middle next to Spray is this nigga Bronx back in the days used to climb up all this shit. That's a nigga that.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, Bronx.
Yeah, he would write. I mean, I don't know if he was just repping the Bronx or if that's what it was, but he was Bronx.
I don't know. They said that it was a rumor. They said that he was the same person that was writing Cheese and Cops and. They said they were the same person now.
Oh, that would work because Cheese does get up on shit.
They said they were the same person.
Like, man.
So I don't really know, but
there be dudes that be having that they just unstoppable. They just have so many tags and they just.
They said that nigga Cheese is a rat though, right?
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. G.
Yeah, they said that nigga Cheese is a rat. That been going on for years. If you bomb, you know that.
I don't know. That's
why I guess I always see him doing shit dolo. I don't know. I don't got beef with him, but if that's true that he ratting, I automatically don't like him because I don't like rats.
Damn, man.
Even in real life, rodent, I'm like, I don't like rodents.
Appalled. Disgusted.
Disgusting. Shit is the worst thing crawling, man.
Yeah, man.
A fucking rat and a snake, the two of the worst things in the world.
Yeah, I don't like them in animals and I don't like them in my people.
And a filthy bitch. And a filthy bitch. I hate dirty bitches. Putas sucias.
Oh yeah, no.
I hate them.
What's your experience with that, man, out in the BX? Is there a lot of them, or is there a lot of
Hell
lovely
yeah.
ladies in the
What?
BX that are ready to be wiped
Nah,
up?
it's nice. It's nice females in the Bronx. Like, but I'm in a relationship and I'm happy to be in mine. I've been in mine for so long. You heard? But these bitches in the Bronx is dirty. I feel like I'm lucky to be in this relationship. I used to be literally arguing when I was locked up with people. Like, yeah, nah, the Bronx. We ain't that. We ain't. Shout out Bronx. I love my bro, but man, these bitches out here do you dirty. I swear to God,
Set
they
you
will.
up.
What?
Yikes.
STDs, all type of nasty shit going on, man. I can't trust
man.
it. Can't trust it.
That's despicable, bitch.
What?
You got an STD and you over here passing it to people. You know you got something. Stay your ass
Bro, these
home.
bitches is
Put your
giving
cream
that
on.
shit around, bro. Like, they don't care. Like, they what?
Go get tested, especially if you have that thing flying all over the place. Get tested every 2
And
weeks.
it's the bad bitches. It's not even the ugly ones.
Always the baddest bitch, because you know I'm gonna roll, dog. You bad as fuck.
Right. Niggas trying to hit that shit full, dude.
Nigga,
Like,
I want to feel the inside of you, girl. I feel the. I mean, 100%. You a bad bitch.
now you're burning. Now you're burning.
Because I just had fucking this girl from Starlight Club, fucking
on,
screaming
Yeah.
for 5 hours.
Right.
I don't know, not
And
5
now
hours.
you
That's crazy.
screaming,
Now screaming,
when you peeing. When you piss. When you piss.
I'm glad I'm married, dog. Hey, man, I'm in a 12-year relationship.
Yeah,
I don't
man,
be out
that's
here dirty
nasty.
dicking. So I really, like, shit like that really makes me appreciate being in a relationship and a good relationship, too, because, you know, I also see dudes out here in bad relationships, and I'm like, what are you doing, man? Con tanta mujer, with all these bitches out there, all these beautiful, lovely ladies out here, what are you doing stuck with this person? And ladies, too, what are you doing with a scumbag? If this dude's a scumbag, what are you doing?
Man,
Get right. Move on.
My girl's abusive. I'm scared of her.
Yo, I mean,
she don't play with me.
I did hear that them Bronx girls are heavy-handed, or them New York girls is heavy-handed a little something.
And my girl's Hispanic, too. You know how they roll.
Yeah, my wife's Puerto Rican.
Oh, man, mine is Puerto Rican and Dominican. That's half and half. Sheesh.
Eso caliente.
What?
And in all good ways and in some of the bad.
Hey, what? I be having to calm her down sometimes. Like, yo, relax. Like, chill.
Yo, you gonna get us in some shit.
Yeah, you gonna get
You know what I'm saying? The strap is in the
relax.
car, man.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get some chicken and go.
Thank you.
You feel me?
The fuck? Girls are crazy. I love her to death, though. Shout out you, baby. I ain't gonna say. Well, shout out Demi. I love her to death. You know who you are.
That's what's up. Shout out to his shorty and
gang.
and the future you guys are gonna have that is gonna be beautiful.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I hope so. Now,
gang.
you did do some time, right?
Yeah, I did some jail time.
You know what I'm saying? I guess we could talk about that if you like to. If it's open.
I came here to talk, man. We could talk about whatever you want to speak about, man. Nothing off limits. Whatever.
Yeah. So, word, because you know. A lot of people get locked up, and a lot of people don't do their time silent, so they be afraid to talk about, you know, just doing their time. I'm not going to go into anything too specific anyway, but I'm just saying, like, people are afraid to bring it up because they're like, damn, I wasn't solid in there, and then people are going to look me up and know, you know, that I wasn't, or whatever. Now, do you want to talk about what you was locked up for, how long you did, or anything like that? Let's talk about that a little bit.
First, like, you want to talk about my recent bit or juvenile? Because I did juvenile time.
Hey, man, we got time here, brother. If you want to talk about, you want to go through a synopsis of your time and from where you started to where you are now, because, sir, you coming in here swagging, dripping like a motherfucker. They got a $500 belt on.
You know, I'm trying.
It's just I don't think you're doing that bad in life.
Nah, I'm doing
you
good.
Feel me?
I'm doing good out
so
here.
let's talk about it.
It's a blessing.
You might be a success story. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hear it real quick.
When I was a kid, I used to run the streets. You know, I'm from the west side of the Bronx. So growing up over there, it was always different. Like, you had to stand out. You had to be a wolf. If you're not a wolf, you can get treated like a sheep. So you had to be solid. So I'm not saying I was the toughest dude, but I definitely wasn't no punk growing up. And I ain't never run with no suckers. Like, I ain't never run with no busters. Like, I mean, this is real shit. Like, I grew up, I even was kind of a bully growing up. Like, bully little kids and shit. So my first jail cases, it was crazy because he was a little ass kid and I feel bad. And my first case was I caught a robbery. I don't know if y'all remember when the Razor phones was popping. The Razor, remember the Razor?
Hello, Moto.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
T-Mobile Razor phones. It was by my old school on University in McCombs. I had caught a robbery over there for his phone. And I wasn't that smart. Like this one I learned, like, nah, I did this fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
I robbed dude for his phone. I got away with the phone. It was a weekend, so I couldn't pawn the phone because everything was closed. So I had to wait till Monday. Me being the fool, I go right back to the same spot that I robbed the dude on Monday. And he's there with the police, his mom, the principal of the school, everybody's there. And they grab me, and they arrest me. And mind you, I had plans to go sell the phone that day. So I had
it on you.
What?
Motherfucker, yo.
They locked me up. They bring me to the precinct.
How old are you at this age? Did you say your age at this point?
I was about 15, 14.
All right.
14, yeah, because I could say 14, yeah. And I go to the precinct, and they normally, like, I got locked up for petty crimes, like robbing, like little bullshit chips and bullshit crimes. And my mom had to come to the precinct and they handcuff me to the bench and take me out. This time I go to the precinct. They call my mom, I'm handcuffed to the bench, everything, the process. They call my mom. And I hear the cop telling my mom, like, yeah, he has to go to court. So I'm like, all right. I'm thinking, my mom about to come pick me up. I'm about to get up out of here. Nah, they come like, yo, you about to go to Spofford. So I'm like, Spofford? Damn, like, I ain't never been to jail. Like, I don't know what the fuck to expect. Like, I was like, my mom to come pick me up. So
yeah, you thought it was another slap in the wrist.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, man.
Nah, they take me to Spofford. Over there, it's called Bridges. It was on Hunts Point Avenue. It was called Bridges. They took me there. And that right there, it humbled me. Like, my first jail trip kind of settled, like, a little bit. Because when I was in intake, you do the whole intake process. When I was in intake, it's a chick in there. Those that was in Horizon would know. I mean, those that was in Bridges would know. Spofford. It was a lady in there. She had one arm. I mean, not one arm, one hand. Right? Yeah. And she used to do paperwork. And I'm sitting there and I'm getting processed in. And I'm clowning her because I had that bully mentality.
No, you was wilding.
I'm like, I'm making jokes about her.
You was wilding.
So she's like, all right, you want to make jokes? All right. She sends me to the worst crib in the jails. Like, she sends me to the crib that, all right, I had new admission, so I'm just there waiting to see the judge.
Yeah.
She sent me to the crib full of dudes that was waiting to go up north, like waiting to go up already. That was already sentenced. Yeah, that was ready to go.
And you a kid?
Yeah, I'm a kid.
That's fucked up.
No, there was young dudes in there too, but they was already,
right.
They was already sentenced. They was ready to go. And I'm still fresh. Like, I'm still got to see the judge. I still got to I'm still fighting the case. These dudes already done their case. They're ready to go to their jail and do their time.
Set you up.
She sent me there. There was a whole bunch of dudes in there, and the first night, the doors don't lock in Bridges. You could just kick the doors or push them open, and they open. The first night I'm there, I'm walking down. I see everybody had their mattress on the floor. I'm confused. I'm like, yo, why the hell everybody mattress on the floor? I don't know what the fuck is going on. I went to the back. I had my mattress on the thing. I fell asleep. That night, I just heard the door kick open. Boom. They ran in my cell and they just jumped me right there. Jumped me.
Damn.
And then.
But hold on, who? The COs, or was it the niggas just that was there?
No, the niggas. They just jumped me. I don't know for what. I didn't do anything.
TOH? They don't call it test the heart or something?
I don't know. Like,
yeah, what the fuck?
Like, they didn't say nothing to me. They didn't. I don't know if the lady from intake told them. I don't know what happened. But
yeah. I
know I came and they was all sleeping. Probably like one or two dudes that walked to the bathroom or probably patrolled the crib. I don't know. And they did that and they jumped me. And by the time before I even got up to get a chance to, like, because I'm not a punk. I'm not gonna sit there and let you whip my ass. By the time I even got up, after they finished doing it, like, they all ran out my room and they all ran to their individual rooms. So when I came
they scattered. You didn't know who.
Yeah. So when I came out of my room, I just looked. And the seals at the end of the hole just sleep like this. Lay back, sleep. So I'm like, oh, word. I ain't gonna lie, I made it hot. I'm like, oh, word. All right. Like, so the CEO's like, yo, what happened? I'm like, I don't know, they just jumped me.
Oh.
So they take me to the infirmary. I didn't have a black eye, but I had like a blood clot in my eye. Like the white part of my eye was like blood, right?
Yeah. Probably got poked or something.
Nah, they just hit me hard. Like,
there you go.
it's stuff, you know, they hit me hard. Woo. They probably called me good.
Yeah,
And that probably was the first punch. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I went to the infirmary. They got my information. They like, yo, you was not supposed to be in that house. That was the house full of people that sentenced. You supposed to go to the new admission house. So once I went downstairs to the new admission house, it was like, they're like, yo, you just got jumped upstairs. What you was doing in that crib? Yo, that was, nah. So
Did you
everybody,
just come down with stain for getting jumped upstairs?
yeah, like that's basically what it was. Because all right,
Oh my nigga,
it's what happened at the crib upstairs that jumped me. That was the Crips. So when I came downstairs, I landed and there was a few bloods there, and they was like, yo, you just got jumped by the Crips, and nah, yo, so they was like, yo, nah, we gonna get them niggas, man.
But you was already banging? You was blood
No,
already?
at the time,
No,
actually, this is kind of what, like, kind of solidified it right here, because after that, it was and this is what kind of, if you was in Spofford, you know, shout out Tane TGK, he was there. He's a Bronx bomber also. He was there. He could verify the story. It was a fire drill back in Spofford. It was a fire drill, and when it's a fire drill, everybody had to come to the gym. Just come to the gym and just fire drill. I had just got jumped. You know, we niggas telling me, yo, we gonna get them niggas back. That was the Crip niggas. We gonna get them back. We can get them back. I really wanted to get them back. Like, I'm like, nah.
Oh, of course.
I'm not gonna just get jumped like this. You know?
Yeah, I get you.
It was a fire drill. We all in the gym, and we in the gym. The niggas like, I see the whole crib come down that I just got jumped in. Few dudes is still there. Few dudes left. So now, mind you, when I seen them, my butterflies, my heart start thumping. I just look. I'm like, yo, nah, these the niggas that jumped me. So in my mind, I'm just like, they start mocking me. They like, yeah. So they like, like they just mocking me. I tapped one of the dudes I was cool with. His name was Bear. I remember this. He's from Brooklyn. Shout out to you, Bear. I don't know if you're still alive, if you're still out there, if you're still locked up. Shout out you. I tapped my man Bear. I'm like, yo, Bear, listen. He's like, nah, not right now. It's mad posts, mad COs. I'm like, nah. I just ran in the middle of the gym. Everybody's there. The whole police is there. Everybody's there. I just ran.
That was wild.
And this is how I learned, when you call people's bluff, they will, like, you gotta call people's bluff. As I'm running to today, where they line was at, where their whole house was at, them dudes start running. Like, they start.
Oh, them niggas scattered on you?
Instead of like, I don't know if they thought I had a poker or if they thought what I was gonna do, but they start running. And I know I caught one of them, and I was a big dude. I caught one of them and I slammed him to the floor. And I start beating on them, beating on them. I'm elbowing him, punching them. Bull.
I mean, man, shit.
The COs come, they grab me, get off him. I'm going crazy. And they took me off him. And then that kind of like, yo, nah, he's
Thorough.
Yeah. So from there, they packed my jail up and they took me out of there. I had to go to Horizon over there on 149 to Jackson Avenue. Horizon, you can see it from the 2 train. They packed me up and they sent me there. And when they packed me up and Bear, because Bear he ran and he actually was fighting another dude. And they packed us both up and they sent us there. And when they sent us there, we was together. And Bear was like, yo, you might as well just jack blood with me, bro. Like, you gonna be good. Like, you already fought the Crips. Like, you gonna be good. So I'm like, all right. I just started fucking with Bear from right then and there.
Kind of true.
I joined the crib and I just was like, yeah, I'm blood. Like, I didn't even have a set at that time. I was like, yeah, I'm blood. And they was like, all right. And from then on, I was just good. Like, I was good. I came out though. I did 18 months. No, I did 12 months and then I do 8 months of probation. Yeah, I came out. I did 12 months and 8 months of probation.
Now, how do you solidify that? Because I know your homie, Beer, was like, yo, bang blood with me. But how do you solidify it to the rest of the homies? I'm just asking because I don't know nothing. If that's possible.
Like, I don't know. I guess because they knew Bear, because I don't think this was his first. Like, he probably went through there before because he knew how to maneuver already in jail. Yeah. And I guess since I was with him,
certified.
Yeah, they like, yo, nah, this my man. He. And also,
well, you did put in work.
Yeah,
though,
and also
and
also over time, like me being in there in Horizon, I used to do things in there. Like, people used to come new to the crib. I'll be the one asking them, yo, what's up? Where you from? Yo, or the jumpers we used to be popping, the jumpsuits. Yo, you got the crispy brown jumpsuit on, bro. Like niggas will try to get you for your jumpsuit. Yeah, that was me. So people knew like, nah, this nigga's official.
Official.
I came out of jail on some blood shit, and my hoes ready on some blood shit, and we were just there. Then I found the official set and we took off.
Dang, nah, man,
I bang
that's
that
ill.
shit forever. You heard? That's my shit.
Respect that.
That's what it is.
So, all right, now you go and you fuck this one dude up, and then now everybody, you pretty much good in there. You come out.
Yeah.
Do like, all right, so you come out, how long before you go back in, or do you do
all right. I came out. All right, I came out. And as I come out, oh yeah, mind you, I was always into graffiti.
No, hold on. Before we continue.
Yeah.
Did you speak about this? Because I didn't listen to the whole thing. Did you speak about this already?
What?
This whole part you're about to get into right now? Because if it's already out,
I
don't want to.
No, hell no. This is not hell.
It's fresh and official.
Yeah, this is all
exclusive.
It's all exclusive. This all
my G.
Shit, even my boy probably don't know this story right now.
Oh, word. All right, get it in, G.
I was always into graffiti. Like when I was in there, I met a few dudes that bombed and all that. They know who they are, and I know who they are. I'm not here to shout nobody out. I was always into graffiti. So when I came out, I needed a way to make some money. Cause I'm getting old. My mom's like, yo, you just did jail time. Like, you know, my mom was taking care of me, but she's like, yo, like you becoming a man now. Like you gotta get a job. She's with the some youth shit. And I'm like, nah, I ain't get no job. Like, so what I started doing, I started racking. You know, graffiti, like me bombing as a kid and all that. Like when I was on some toy shit and just here and there.
Yeah.
I always knew about racking spray paint.
Yeah.
So I started racking, and I start racking for money now. Like my boy put me on psych. CYK is from the 6 line. He put me on the racking. He's like, yo, listen. You could rack shampoos and Bluetooths and Xbox controllers and Blu-ray DVDs and we could go selly shits all over Washington Heights. And I'm like, what? He like, yeah. So we established.
That's slick. Yo.
So we established a little team. We had a little team. We used to go racking. We used to go racking, get shampoos, conditioners, Bluetooths, everything, whatever we get our hands on, and we walk around the Heights to different little salons selling the shampoos and shit.
Yeah. And
they got to the point that the ladies in the salon knew us, and they was like, yo,
pull up.
And they'll start giving us orders like, nah, we don't want this. We want this kind.
Yeah,
like, yo, bring this. Yo, bring this, I'll buy it. Bring this, I'll buy it. And then we just started getting that for them.
The list.
And that's how I started stacking my paper. And then until I got caught for that. Like, we was wanted, bro. Like, me and my team, Skip, like my whole little team, like my whole Eden Boys, like my whole movement. We was wanted in Manhattan, bro. Like, this is true facts. Like, I don't know if you know a store called Ricky's. There's a store called Ricky's in Manhattan.
I do remember that, yeah.
Like a hair product store. We caught them, I think it was for $100,000 worth of merchandise. And we
they still around?
Ricky's?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still open. I mean, I was
gonna say, you guys single-handedly shut them down.
We caught them for like merch, like, yo, bro, when I tell you we was wanted, like Goze will tell you, these is facts. Like, when we was wanted, and to the point that we was going to CVS, Dwayne Reed, Walgreens, Rite Aid, in Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, upstate. Like,
y'all were taking trips to get this money.
Yeah, bro. Like,
wow.
we not coming back with no short chains. We coming back with 3,000, 4,000, 3,500 off of shampoo money. And we splitting that between 4 or 5 heads.
That's bread.
That's bread.
One day.
And we doing this every day. We waking up like it's a job. We waking up like it's a job.
Yo, we meet at 12?
No, 12. We meet at 9. We meet at 9 in the morning, to the point my man Sway, the driver, he used to come out with a bogey and a cup of coffee. Like, we out and load up his minivan, and we'll listen to the whole No Ceilings by Lil Wayne. And we'll go, facts, and we'll go and go crazy all over. And we all caught cases behind that shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, now how they catch y'all, man? Because of course they're gonna have a sting operation.
The pictures, they had the pictures, our pictures, we was wanted in every spot. They started knocking on certain people's doors, getting them. I know they caught me because, and it's crazy because I didn't even hit the spot that day. We was on 96th Street, and I'm walking past. It's me and my guy came to, and my guy Willie, may he RP, passed away. And we walking past Dwayne Reed. You know, Dwayne Reed got the big glass window. And we see the worker. The worker looks. We look at each other. We wasn't even going to go in there because we just did that spot dirty yesterday. Man, I told you to go every day.
Yeah.
We walk past. Now the worker comes out to Dwayne Reed. And we look back and like, oh, this nigga's following us.
Bitch ass. It's Dwayne Reed, faggot.
Right.
Oh, excuse my language.
Right. So
like, damn, bro.
We cut the block and
he
my
might have
man
been a
like,
cop though, right?
and he was a worker.
Oh, all right.
My man is like, yo, let's run. I see him on his phone. I guess he must have seen him. So we hit the next block on 96th Street and we run. We ran up and we hit a block and we thought we lost the nigga. We ain't found. He wasn't behind us no more. So we like, yo, we got to go down. The 1, 2, and the 3 train was right there. So yeah, we got to go to the train. Let's get on the train. We out. Yeah. Let's go back to the Bronx. Fuck it. It's hot down here. Let's go to another spot. Right. We out. As we walking back to the train station, bro, you'd have thought that we was some motherfucking killers. Like we just caught a murder.
I hate when they do shit like this.
Yo, bro, when I tell you how much cop cars came and swarmed the spot, bro, it was about 6 detective cars. Like,
we solved the big case.
Yeah, like they grabbing us.
Like Dwayne Reed don't have insurance to cover that.
Exactly. Like
this is annoying, man.
Come on.
There's real crimes happening, pedophiles and things.
Exactly. They grab us up, they take us, and they take us in. And we get to the precinct, it's like, yo, these are the dudes. Like, Ricky, they wanted in
the
Ricky's.
Wet bandits.
Yeah, like the sticky bandits. Like, these are the dudes we've been looking for this whole time. So they fucking did the whole process. And mind you, at this time, I'm already, I think I was 17. I'm not mistaken, 17.
On your way there. 18, huh?
So what they did was my boys, they got the mom come to the precinct and pick them up treatment. What they did with me was you going down to the Tombs. I had to go to MDC. I had to go to the Tombs.
So much fun.
So I went to the Tombs. I got locked up. I had to fight a case.
It sounds like so much fun. I don't know. I'm just kidding. The Tombs sounds horrible, dog.
I had to fight a case for grand larceny. They charged me with grand larceny because it was over $1,000 in product. So they charged me with grand larceny. I had to fight that case. I stood a week in jail, and I went to grand jury. Grand jury, I don't think they was there. They didn't have enough evidence, some shit like that. Or I didn't see them by 4 o'clock or some shit like that, and they let me out.
What?
They let me out.
Like that?
Yeah, like
gone?
Now I went to see the judge.
Oh, but hold on. The charges were dropped, or you got the charge still?
I had to cop out the disorderly conduct.
Oh shit, man!
So I copped
out.
What the fuck? Yeah, so I copped out. I copped out the disorderly conduct, and they let me out.
That's nuts.
Right.
That is. All right, so this is the chance of your life right now. You're gonna change. You become a bookworm. You're like in high school killing shit. Now you're
again.
Oh fuck!
I got locked up again.
I'm just fucking with you. I know that you was gonna go there, but
yeah,
damn,
man,
son, that's crazy. Now, all right, let me ask you a question though, because really, you got a chance, my nigga. You won the lottery right there. Because grand larceny is a big fucking deal. I don't know what time you would get for that, but it's some type. And you got disorderly conduct, so you pretty much just got a slap on the wrist. That's a slap on the wrist.
Because the grand larceny charge, that was like the lowest count felony. Like it was like an E felony or some shit.
So what made you be like, you know what, man? I'm gonna continue doing crime, man.
Nah,
your circumstances, and I'm not knocking you. I'm just trying to give us an answer of what the youth goes through in America and has gone through. You know,
I had to get money, bro. Like I had to get money.
Nobody was giving it to you.
Nobody. Like my mom was giving it to me, but she was only giving me but so much for me to eat. Like she knows it'll cost more than $20 for me to eat. So she'll give me like, here's your 20 for the day to eat. Mind you, I'm 16, 17. I'm not going to keep asking mom for money.
Especially, God knows if she's working, what job she has. And I don't know if your mom's a lawyer. But
and I got 2 more sisters, so she got to take care of my baby sisters. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. You can't be asking for bread every 5 minutes.
And I smoke. I drink.
Got a life to live.
I was fucking with the bitches at the time. You know, I gotta have some type of money.
Gotta get it.
I'm out there robbing people, doing all type of shit. I might as well have money.
Yeah.
So I came out, whatever. I was chilling for a little while. My man, one of my homies, named LB, he put me onto this lick. He like, yo, bro, I got this little crib we could run up in.
There's always that guy, the guy with the crib we could run up into,
he like,
man.
Yo, bro,
fuck that guy.
I got this crib. Yeah, fuck that guy. That's my guy, but fuck that guy, man. He like, yo, I got this crib we could run up in. And we gonna come up. They not in there. I'm like, all right, let's go. So we go to the crib.
It always sounds that easy too.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it was easy, but that was kind of us. We took advantage.
All right,
we
go
went
ahead.
in there. We went in there. We came up. We took what we took the first day. I copy.
Nigga came back.
We leave. So now when we leave, we put our men on like, yo, there's more shit in that crib that we could take. Let's go back. My man had a van. He's like, all right, I'm gonna drive y'all back. We gotta clear it out.
U-Haul. Y'all wild,
Right.
brother. Y'all some wild motherfuckers.
So my
Yeah.
man came back with the van. It's us
Yeah.
three. So we loading the van up. We taking little mini refrigerators. We found like Xbox 360s and shit like that.
Oh,
Game
come on, this is a
system.
lick.
Yeah, we
Boy.
found jewelry chains and shit like that. Box of jewelry, shit like that. So as we go back into the crib, we getting in through the back door. As we go back into the crib, niggas looking around. We start seeing the light flashing through the front window.
Oh.
So as I see the
Timing
light,
alarm and things.
nah, just a light. And we look out, we see the red and the blue light. Like the cop had the siren light still on. So my man like, oh, that's the police. We out. So now we go run out through the back door. So mind you, I was heavy set, dude. These niggas goes, and it was kind of, I think it was raining either that day or the day before, but shit was a little wet outside. These dudes go, they run, they jump over the gate, they climb it easy.
See ya.
They get over.
Yeah.
Me, I try to go climb the gate. I grab it, I bust my ass. Boom, boom, boom. Like, fuck. So now I get up. There's a backyard right there. So I run to a tree. I'm hoping that the niggas don't catch me. I'm by the tree now. So I'm like, damn, fuck. Fuck, am I gonna say I'm doing by this tree? I turn around, face the tree, act like I'm pissing. They come right up, hey, don't move. Ah, they grab me up, take me in.
Man. Like,
Yo.
yo, I was just pissing.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm taking a piss. Oh, they take me in. Mind you, the whole time I'm just lying still to them, like, yo, I'm pissing. I was pissing.
Deny.
Yeah, I was pissing.
Yeah.
They searched me in the precinct, they found a bag of weed. So they like, I'm like, yeah, that's all I had. I'm charging me for the weed. The niggas charged me for burglary. They charged me for they charged me for a burglary charge. I'm fighting the burglary charge. My bail was $10,000 at this time. So I'm going back. I went to the boat. I'm in adult jail now. I'm in the boat, but I'm good because I'm blood. I mean, I'm not good because I'm blood. I'm good because I am who I am. But mind you, I'm just saying, like, I'm already.
You was good.
I'm sanctioned. Like,
You was
in
with the
streets.
apes? Is that who you rep? I'm sorry, I don't know the difference. I just
Mac,
know songs.
I'm Mac. I'm MB. Like,
Oh,
that's
right,
me.
right. Respectfully,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm just
Nah,
asking.
shout out to the apes though, but I'm MB. I'm Mac. You know.
Oh, right.
So I landed with a few homies in there and shit that knew me from the town and all that. I was good. I go to court. I was in there for at least 2.5 months. I go to court. They still charge me with the burglary. My lawyer's like, yo, how did you get into, like, the lawyer said something to the DA, like, how you charge him with burglary? He didn't have nothing else stolen. He had no burglary items. He was a call on the property. They dropped
I was thinking that.
They dropped the burglary down to criminal trespassing.
My nigga, you have
And-
Jesus with you at all times.
They
sir.
dropped the burglary charge down. They dropped the burglary charge down to criminal trespassing, and they dropped my bail down to $3,000. And with bail's bondsman, they only wanted $300. So I called my girl. My girl bailed me out. I was out of there within the next 2 days after that. I fought that case. I copped out to 15 days of community service.
But let me give you the moral of the story from this gentleman, Mr. Funk over here, is shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Don't say nothing.
Right, because they asked me who was those dudes you was with. I'm like, I was taking a piss, bro. Like,
Your piss story stayed.
yeah, I was taking a piss. I don't know what they talking
Stick
about.
to the script,
So
nigga.
they dropped the burglary and they charged me with criminal trespassing and bailed out.
Wow.
I copped out the 15 days community service and
Another nigga would have broke down. A softer nigga would have broke down. Like,
yeah.
I'm mad. Chad to do. He
And
told
then,
me to come. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
I came back out back to racking and
Back at it again?
yeah, then I got locked up in Greensburg, New York, out of state, a little upstate, of Greensburg, New York for racking. I went out there, I hit a CVS. I walked out with a whole basket full of shit, and we actually got away, but the fucking police pulled our car over because my boy had dark tints.
Fuck, man.
So the police pulled the car over and they searched the trunk and they found all the stolen merchandise, right? So they asked for receipts. We didn't have no receipts. We get remanded and they send us to Valhalla. That's a jail that's upstate. Valhalla.
Hold on, Valhalla?
Yeah.
That sounds like Viking heaven. This shit.
I went to Valhalla. That's a jail upstate, like Westchester County and all that. That's a jail. And I was in there for a little while, and here we go again. This is, I mean, it is what it is. But this is just how the luck comes in. You know, like they wanted the receipts from the CVS saying that the shit was stolen. We were saying that we bought all the shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that my lawyer told them that the cameras wasn't working in the CVS that day that I stole from? So
no, hold on. Hey man, hey what? Takashi? No, I'm just kidding. Yo, my nigga, what the fuck are you doing? How is life so good to you, man? No, and respectfully to you, I didn't mean to disrespect you with the Takashi.
I ain't taking no type of way, bro.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like I didn't mean to disrespect.
Nah, you didn't.
But
bro.
yo,
I'm taking no type of way.
My nigga, that is you have the luck of lucks, bro.
Yeah, niggas.
Fuck.
It
dodging
was me,
bullets like the Matrix.
It was me and 3 other dudes, the driver and two of my other boys.
And everybody shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we all got caught. The cameras in CVS was working that day.
I think I'm gonna name this episode Funk Dash Shut the Fuck Up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And they fucking, the cameras in CVS was working that day, so they had no proof to prove that we were stealing. So what they did was they let us go with an ROR, release on our own reconnaissance, right? And when we came back to court, they charged us with possession of stolen property.
All right, so what did that get you?
The possession of stolen property, they got everybody else probation, and I never came back to court. Like when they told me that I was gonna go get probation the next court date, I never went back to court. Oh man, shout out Skip. Skip was there for this story too. I was going to court. I was gonna go to court. Remember I told you it's upstate. So I had to get on the Metro North.
Oh, to get out there, yeah.
Yeah, on Fordham. Yeah, so I get on the 12 bus on Pelham Parkway. 12 bus stops there. This is when the select bus shit first came out. That selection, you gotta show the ticket and all that. So I hopped the back of the bus. The fucking police come, the MTA police come and ask me for the ticket. I ain't have the ticket.
God damn, man.
I ain't have the ticket, right?
Yeah.
So they locked me up on the day I was supposed to go to court.
And that's some bullshit to get locked up for. They shouldn't be locking people up for that, man.
They let me out, but mind you, I caught a warrant already. So
yes, you out here with the warrant now, right?
Me?
Oh no. This is when you was on your way to the court, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
So when I went to when I came out from Central Bookings, I went to Bookings. When I came up from Central Bookings, I called my lawyer from up there, and I'm like, yo, I got locked up yesterday. That's why I missed court. My lawyer's like, all right, yeah, just come and just make sure you bring some bail money. I'm like, make sure I bring some bail money. Like, yeah, I'm about to have to bail out. Like, he's like, nah, just in case. I'm like, yeah, see ya. I ain't even come back to court. I ain't go back to court. Yeah, you're bugging out. Like, bring back bail money. You're bugging out. So I caught that warrant and all that. And then I got locked up in the Bronx for possession charge of weapon. I had mad beef out here. So,
hey man, it's either get caught with it or without it.
Right, exactly.
I get it. I respect that.
That's life I live for. So I got caught for possession charge, weapon charge, and when I got locked up and I was on the boat, they came for me from Westchester County, and they extradited me and they took me out there, but they didn't give me the probation because they was like, yo, you're fighting the case in New York City. So what they did was they dropped that case because they like, yo, he already got a bigger case. Like even the DA said like he's fighting the bigger case in New York State. So
they want you for the bigger case, of course.
Yeah, so they dropped that shit and then they brought me back down and I had to fight my other case. I ended up doing a year for that. And while I was doing my jail time that year, well, I came out. I'm lying. I came out for a week. I did a year, right? And then I came out for a week and then I got indicted. Like my whole neighborhood got indicted. 86 man indictment.
Hold up a second. How the hell did that happen? You just came home. You weren't doing anything for a fucking whole year.
Nah. The story I'm telling you got little gaps in between.
Okay,
like, I did things like my whole life wasn't just rack, jail. Like I was doing things like it's little frames.
You're a criminal, sir.
So when I came out, I was home for 7 days and I got indicted. I got caught up for big indictment. Gang indictment. They said it was one of the biggest Bronx big indictment. You could look it up. 86 co-defendants I had. 86 of us.
Yikes, man.
and they wrapped up my whole block, bro. Basically, my whole block. It's still people still locked up to this day for that shit. And this happened in 2016. And first they was trying to give me 8 years. Just offered me eight. I sat on Rikers Island for, mind you, I just did 9 months prior. I was home for a week, so I had to go back to Rikers Island. I was only home for a week. Like I still,
nigga, I'm sick to my stomach.
I didn't even get to eat the correct food. I couldn't even eat a home cooked meal, bro. Like I was in the hotel when they came and got me. Me and my girl was in the hotel, and they locked me up right from the hotel.
Jesus, man.
And they was offering me 8 years. 8 years. I had 3 charges. First they was charging me with a gun. I had a gun. I had conspiracy to commit murder and some drug shit, like some over the phone drug shit. They dropped the gun charge because the way they had that gun charge was a picture. I had a picture of me holding a gun I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, y'all. Whoever watched the interview, if y'all watch this whole shit.
Oh, they watching the whole thing. This is good. Go.
Do not ever post nothing on your social media. They're watching. They will come for you. They will come for you. Learn from me.
Unless it's legal.
Or unless you know what the fuck you're doing. I posted a picture with a gun and I posted it on Instagram and on Facebook. So they had that picture, but I'm telling my lawyer, I'm like, yo, that gun was fake.
It's a prop.
Yeah, it's a fake gun. That's not my gun. It was no way they could have proved the gun was real because they didn't have it. They couldn't find it or whatever. So they dropped the gun charge. Right?
Yeah, all right, that's good.
So now
and I'm happy you're doing good.
So now they dropped the gun charge.
Yeah.
So now they offer me a 2 to 6. Yo, take 2 to 6 years for just the drugs and whatever. So I'm like, nah, like I use drugs. Tell them I'm a drug addict. Like I'm telling my lawyer, tell them I'm a drug addict. Like give me a program. Like tell them I need a program.
I need help. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not about 2 to 6 years in jail. If I just did a year, you want to go back for 2 to 6 more. Like mind you, my bail was $200,000 for that case.
Jesus, man, you was.
I had the money. We got the 20 racks up. Yeah. I got my people to get the 20 bands up in the town, but they wanted collateral. They wanted property, a car, a house, something in a business that equals to $200,000, and I didn't have that. And the system know what they doing when they hit people.
That's fucked up.
When they hit people like us like that, they know.
They know you ain't got nothing.
At the time, I was only 23 years old, and they know that I don't got nothing.
Who has a $200,000 car at 23, bro?
I mean, it could have been most my family or anything, but you know, like they know if we come from minority, we come from poverty. Like most people don't even have shit like that. That's why they ask for that because they know what's going on.
Yeah, that's why they're working on taking that bail shit out because it's fucked up.
Exactly. So I'm like, yo, give me a drug program. Like, give me a drug program. They like, nah, there's no drug program for you. You too old. They could have sent me the program if I was 21, but I was already 23, so I couldn't go to the program. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to take 2 to 6. Fuck it. I could go to shock. I could do 6 months of shock, 8 months of shock, and I'll come home. It's non-violent. I'll be good. They're like, nah, 2 to 6. Take that. No shock. The lawyer told me shock. They didn't want shock was denying me whatever. I copy. I know one day they call me for a attorney visit, and my lawyer tells me like, yo, one of your co-defendants copped out to the same drug charge as you. So now you don't gotta cop out to that. They only wanted me to cop out to the conspiracy to commit murder. And for that,
I don't know. That sounds horrible too, though, dog.
Nah, but all right, conspiracy to commit murder. That shit, it sounds worse than what it is. That's a B felony, non-violent. And the less time you can get for that is 1 to 3, and the most time you can get for that is 3 to 7 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
No, not 3 to 7. 3 to 21 or some shit like that. But you could get a 1 to 3 is non-violent. It's the lowest time.
Oh, right. So it's better than 2 to 6.
Yeah. So what happened was, because conspiracy to commit murder is basically like me and you talking right now.
Yeah, just to talk about it.
And be like, yo, let's go kill this dude. But nothing actually happens to him. Nothing happened.
I'll be real with you. That shouldn't even be a charge. That sounds ridiculous.
That's what it was, though.
That sounds ridiculous.
And they charged me with conspiracy. They charged me with conspiracy to commit murder, and I had to cop out to 1 to 3. But that
was your last trip. Did you take it? Did it happen?
I took the 1 to 3, and I had to go upstate. I had to go up north.
What'd you serve? Like 18 months?
All in total, like for that bid right there,
Yeah.
I do 20. No, I did 26 months.
Okay.
A little more than 2 years, and then I came out, and then I went back for parole violation. I had to do another year, and then I'm done. I finished parole. I finished everything. And that's why I started bombing again.
All right, so now you're out
Yeah, I'm good.
and you Gucci.
I don't got no
you ain't
record.
got no.
Well, I got a record, but I'm not on parole. No warrants. Nothing. I'm good.
That's good. So you feel comfortable
That's
right
why I
now.
could talk about this. 'Cause I copped out to it already.
Until you're done.
Yeah,
all-
I my
it's all-
time for this already.
That's good. I'm happy you did, and I'm happy that you're free, and I'm happy that you're on a
free
positive
free the rest
road.
of my niggas though. You heard free Cito, free Casper, problem.
Free all of them niggas,
And
man.
free the West,
I
man.
don't even know them, but free them.
Free the gang.
This guy seems like a nice guy, and I'm pretty sure they are too.
Yeah, man. It's the
Free them
guys.
niggas.
That's the gang, man. Free them niggas, man.
Yeah, ASAP.
I just came back out and started paying again, man. Start fucking shit up.
All right, so how long was this now that you came out? Give me a time lapse right now. Right now, time.
2019.
2000. Oh, so you brand new, man, to these streets.
Yeah, man. I told you. I just came back out.
Damn, I know, but I thought it was maybe 5 years ago.
Nah, hell no, bro. If I had 5 years in the game, man, you'd have seen me all on this block. You see my feels right around the corner, man.
Yeah. Now though, I do know that because you got a great personality. You know what I'm saying? You might have to do something else.
Man, I do everything, man. I do it all, B. If you know, you know. I do it all, B. Like I'm a graffiti artist, man. I'm an entertainer. I'm a charmer. I do it all, bro. Like I don't know nothing I don't do. Like I don't rat and I don't do no faggot shit. No offense no offense to none of the gay people that's gonna watch this.
Do your
whatever.
thing, man. Everybody's gay, man. Whoever's gay, do your thing, man. Anybody?
I don't love y'all. I don't got but I respect y'all from a distance. If y'all stay where y'all at, we good. It is what it is.
Respectfully.
But other than that, man,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Like I'm an entertainer. I'm a cool dude, B, and I'm just here to leave my mark in this graffiti lifestyle in this world because I need y'all niggas to know who I am.
So you literally been putting short time in, man.
Yeah.
You don't have you're like a couple months, like less than a year in, bro.
That's why I call myself the rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year, and you know what? Anybody else trying to claim that is bugging out.
Yes, they are. They are very much
Because I
bugging
seen
out.
that's something going on your gram right now.
Yeah,
Like, yo,
listen,
you're not rookie of the year, bro.
Listen, it's niggas. Everybody coming out with this terminology. Rookie of the year. How? Like niggas don't even know y'all. Like I'm not feeling myself or trying to big myself up anymore. Nigga, I just came back out. I got 2 podcasts under the wing. Like,
Brow.
like I'm everywhere. Like I can't regular people in the streets are sending me my shit. OGs in the game is respecting my. Didn't I just show you OGs in
Facts.
the game?
These are facts.
Dropping-
He's dropping credentials.
Dropping comments on my
Facts.
shit.
Facts.
Like OGs, people that y'all look up to, that y'all probably would never get next to. And how can y'all be rookie of the year? Dropping outlines, 2-letter outlines. How's that? How?
That
Or-
quick, fast.
Outline? How can you be rookie of the year? Drop. Yo, bro, every spot I hit is a hot boy spot. Every spot I hit is a hot boy spot.
Bang.
Yo, bro, I don't know how to chill. You heard? Like,
Now,
every
do you have a
spot-
ladder? Do you carry a ladder
no,
with you?
no, I don't.
You don't have
I'm
a
scared.
backpack?
I'm scared of them shits, bro.
Yeah, I don't trust them. I look at them and I
I'm
see
scared
people
of
on.
them shits. Yo, bro, this
that
is a
shit
true
look wobbly
story.
as fuck, dude.
This is a true story, right? The other day I was painting. It was me, not Dude, B-Rad, and News. Shout out B-Rad, shout out News. Them niggas pulled out the jetpack. They pulled out the jetty. They're like, yo, fuck, come on, let's go. Literally, I was thinking about it. I walked up to the jetty, put my foot on it. I said, nah, you
You
can
felt
have
the wobble? You felt that wobble?
yeah,
That shit little
bro,
wobble.
and not only that, like my thing is already you up. How the fuck y'all gonna get down? Like you have to hang from the roof. Make sure you touch the jetty. Make sure nah, it's too much for me, King. I'm too heavy for that. So
Yeah, you're a pretty big fella, man.
Yeah,
you're a
and
pretty tall gentleman.
I stay on the floor. So shout out to the jetpack niggas. I fuck with y'all. It's cute, but me, man, I keep my shit on the ground.
Yeah, the jetpack
Facts.
changed the game though. Right
Gang,
now,
gang.
there's people out here right now with them jetpacks that like that nigga. For some reason, I always bring him up because he's the only one. For some reason, that came out of nowhere, and with I guess the jetpack got him famous. Par, P-A-R.
Paul, yeah.
Yeah, that dude. He came out and he's everywhere. He just, for some reason, in a matter of a couple months, he's just everywhere. Jersey, New York, everywhere.
Yeah, I see that nigga shit. He's cool.
Yeah, he's disrespected a couple people and
I see that nigga shit. I ain't got
I
ain't got no smoke with him. He seen like he rock spots that I was on. I rock spots he was on. Like, you know, he respected. I respect him.
He's out here running circles, man. He's doing his thing.
He doing
respect
his thing.
to it.
I give respect when this dude. He doing his thing. Man. There's a few niggas out here doing their thing. I be seeing, man.
Who else you see right now that you're like, yo, man? I mean, I don't know. Like that's not from the Bronx. I'm talking about. They might have even came to the Bronx and shit. And you see him out here now on the way over here. You're like, oh, this nigga's killing it.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really sound like I'm just trying to big my niggas up, but like I see a lot of like my niggas like not dude like Bronx niggas, man. But like Star.
Oh yeah, Star out.
I see a lot of my guy Life doing his thing.
Yeah, that nigga Life, man.
Yeah, Life.
He's jetpacking definitely. He's out here in the jetpacks. He's out there on the fucking billboards with spray in them.
That chick Joji, she doing her thing.
Yeah.
Or Spray do his thing. Like,
yo, Spray.
See a lot of dudes, man. Hazel.
He's supposed to come out here, man. But yeah, he sounds like he's bullshitting a little bit. But I hope he gets here.
Hazel, that nigga Hazel, he do his thing. Brooklyn.
Oh, that's a dude. Fuck. Respectfully, I didn't know that. I thought for some reason, respectfully, because I saw
it's two of them though.
Hazel.
It's two of them.
Oh,
so it's a dude and a bitch. Well, not a bitch, a female.
Yeah. So I might be confused. Well, well, you might have to show me who's who later on.
Yeah, well, he do his little thing here and there.
That's what's up.
But mainly my niggas. But other than that, like, I don't want to sound like I'm feeling myself, but I don't really be checking for no new graffiti. Like.
As you shouldn't, man. Hey, man. Sometimes people don't check for other people. They're just worried about their own shit, man. You ain't got to apologize for that.
Like, everybody I see is like all the old school niggas that been there. Mr. and them niggas. Like,
oh, Mr. Man. That motherfucker. TD, another dude.
Cole.
OJ.
You know, a few niggas. Like, they been doing their thing for years. So I feel like I don't even want to mention those dudes because they niggas already know them. They putting in that work. Shout out to them.
Seriously.
But it's about me. This year is about me.
Let's go.
I'm coming for y'all throne. All y'all old heads. I ain't saying y'all washed up, but man, y'all gotta sit back and then just enjoy the show, bro. Like, y'all good. Like, y'all did y'all. Let me do me now.
And you know what? Sometimes, as you should, bro. But sometimes
Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. And you know what? You got my vote. You got my vote absolutely on Rookie of the Year.
I'm the people's champ. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna declare right here. From now on, I'm just the people's champ. You heard? Like, hey. I'm not going Rookie of the Year. You can have that. I ain't what I'm mad at. Whatever. I won. I won already. I'm the people's champ. Let's see who's gonna take that. Let's see who's gonna try to say they're the people's champ now, because I caught myself walk on water the other day. Now, man,
get out of here. You was like, yo.
Yeah, bro, I caught myself walk on water the other day, bro. You heard?
Yeah, I fuck with it though.
Jesus Baller.
You did.
Young Walk On.
All right.
Walk on water.
Young Walk On water.
Man, listen.
Let's see who's gonna take that.
This is what I do. Niggas is already trying. I'm a trendsetter, you heard? This is real facts.
Bang.
If you know me, bro. Like, young, fly nigga, perk. Like, look at me. Y'all see me? I don't have to pick up a can a day in my life. And niggas are gonna remember my name. You niggas need graffiti. Remember that.
Oh, so he's saying that you just do it. You got it all. You do other things.
Without paint, these niggas will be nobody, bro. These niggas will be regular niggas, like, on the block, civilians, bro. Like, mind you, yo, bro, shout out to graffiti. I love it. I love the essence of it. I made my name overnight, gang. You heard? In this bombing world. It wasn't hard.
Came out of nowhere.
It was not hard. You heard, bro? Like, I paint and I do my thing, bro.
And I see you be having a lot of cans.
Yeah,
you still
bro.
racking?
No.
You just copping?
I'm buying paint. I got money.
You can rock it a $500 bill. I'm pretty sure you could buy some paint.
I got money. I got a long rap sheet. If I get locked up for stealing some fucking cans, my fucking release date probably be 2027.
I respect that. You understand that.
I got a family. I ain't stealing no cans. Why would I steal something that costs $5? I got $5.
Yeah.
It takes what?
Agreed.
6 cans to have a good night or okay night. Why not get 60 or 600?
Yeah. I see your picture. I see your videos, and like, yo. And you even asked niggas, yo, what combination should I put? And I saw the colors, and I couldn't put nothing together because everything just looked good. I was like,
yo, bro,
it was ridiculous. You had a bunch of colors.
Because I'm the people's champ. I'm letting the people. I'm letting the people decide what they want to see. What color you want to see on that wall?
I respect what that. You see, that's ill.
You want to see red? You want to see? Oh, I'm off.
No, good. You good?
You know what it is? Yeah. I'm off the perks right now, and them shits just started kicking in. You heard? Like, I wish we could just lit a blunt right here.
I think you should, brother.
I could?
Of course.
You sure?
Anything else would be uncivilized, man.
No, hold on.
You should have been smoking.
Oh.
Nah, my G, get your smoke on. Everybody smokes something on here. Now, you just uncovered your face, though. But you know what? I will cover that. It's going to get blurred out. I promise.
I don't care if it don't.
I would never set you up that way, sir. I will make sure that shit is blurred. But please enjoy your blunt. And as a matter of fact, let's turn off that fan so this man doesn't have shit blowing on him.
Yes, there's some cake batter. Shout out to Joe.
Can you help him out, please, Goze?
Yo, bro, I really jacked this vibe. Bro, I can spend a night here.
Well, I mean,
you get the air mattress.
Yeah. We're gonna get the air mattress.
Get the air mattress.
Shit, we're gonna get you here, man.
I don't even want to leave, bro.
I appreciate that. That's love, man.
I don't even want to leave, bro. Like I'm the rookie of the year.
People's champ.
The people's champ.
Don't forget the people's champ, my G.
The young one, bro. Like I'm the GOAT, bro. Like, and I'm a young kid. You heard? And guess what?
Do you want to tell your people your age?
I'm 28, bro.
Young as fuck. Young and thugging and loving.
I'm 28, bro. Like some people might look at me like I'm old. Some men looking like I'm young.
My nigga, 28. 28 is kind of where the shit starts, my G. Let's be real.
I'm 28, bro.
28 is when 28. All right, in your early 20s. I feel that you're still a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're making bad decisions and shit. But I feel like certain shit starts turning around after 25, and then 28, you kind of start being like, yo, I need to get right.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And then you start making your future plans. At 28, that's when you're like, yo, I got to take this more serious. Whatever it is you want to do, you feel like you're taking more serious than you were before.
A fact.
You feel me? And that's where I'm at with you on that.
That's why right now I'm just bombing, bro, because I feel like I did everything else, bro. And I want to show these niggas that this shit is easy, bro. This shit is easy. I could do this, bro. Like, I was locked up, taking a jail bus to court, going back and forth, looking at shit, looking at the bridge and Hell's Gate and all that shit. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit is easy, bro. I could do that.
Now, at that time, where you was already hitting the notebook and things like that.
This shit not bro.
You was hitting the notebook and shit like that, like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So you was ready.
I ain't never put down the paper, marker, pen, nothing. Anywhere I was, people would tell you like, nah, this nigga always writing his name on something. Always, I always kept the name Funk. Like my name is Funk in the streets, and my name is Funk in Graffiti. Like
everybody knows you as Funk. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like I don't got two different names. Like my name is Funk everywhere I am.
That's ill. That's ill. That's ill that you can be known, by graff niggas, but then on top of that, people that know you, that they know you just by you.
I gotta roll up another plant.
Oh, that shit ain't working out.
This shit not pulling, bro.
Oh man, we're gonna have to get you rolled up properly, man.
I can roll up, right? I can roll up with you.
Nigga, you can do whatever you want right here, man. Let me give you a paper so you can break up.
Oh yeah, that shit not about nothing. Look, smoking that good shit, bro. You heard? Come on, man.
Yeah. Definitely came through with some fucking fire.
Yes, sir.
I couldn't even finish the L. I had to be like, let me turn this off right now, man. Before I fucking.
It's called cake batter.
This nigga, yo, you niggas is all ball. These guys got a cool watch on, a cool ring on, black hats, Jay. Y'all niggas come here fucking swagging in the motherfucker.
I came to represent, bro. And this is just me on a regular. Like this that. This is just me on a regular, bro.
Spaced out though. You know what? Maybe should we get your homie in here?
Shout out Goze 1.
Hey, yo, that nigga Goze 1. You know what, man?
Yeah.
I'm about to bring you in. I'll probably have this nigga, my guy, cut this part off, and shall let him know. And I want you to come.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, you could just rock the rack. Well, you know what? Yeah, blur, because I'm gonna have to blur him anyway.
Shout out to
Goze.
So
it's all good. Hold on, give me a second. Let me set you up proper.
We back. We active. We live.
Back and active. I just had to get the homie Goze in here.
Yeah, Goze 1 here. You know that shit.
Rep your set. Let them know who you are.
ADB, AVL.
Know what I mean?
Goze 1, you heard?
Spaced out too. I do edibles, weed drinks, all that shit, all that good shit. All that good shit. Anything you want, pizza, all that, I make all that good shit.
And them shits is hitting. I ain't even gonna
Anything
lie.
infused you want, I make it.
Nigga, you make pizza?
Anything you want, I make it.
Oh, this nigga's a chef and things.
Anything you want, I make it.
Yes, sir.
I guarantee you.
Spaced out. So let them know what your ad is right now so they can add you right now.
At spaced out.
Talking to the mic.
SPACED 0. Oh, I almost fucked up. 0 UT underscore Fordham underscore.
Spaced 0 UT underscore. 4 underscores.
Facts. 4 underscores.
Fuck with this nigga, man.
Spaced out.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be leaving something
bro.
for the show.
It's gonna pop
before he
up.
leaves.
Trust me.
Bro, let me tell y'all something.
What's he gonna talk to me, homie?
I'm not even a real edible type of nigga. I smoke bud. But his shit's definitely hitting, gang.
Look, listen, you know what everybody tell me, bro? Yo, edibles don't hit. I don't eat them. That's why I don't eat them. You don't hear sample this. They call me back. Never have this shit put me to sleep. All that. I hit all that. I prove everybody wrong, bro.
I'll be honest, I'm not an edibles type of cat. Like I've done
They don't
edibles.
get you high?
No, my nigga, that shit gets me. I'm afraid to be
just
stuck.
don't get me high.
Nigga, I have kids, my nigga. I can't eat an edible by mistake
That's the shit.
and then go home and bug out.
Once
feel
you
me?
want an edible, ain't no coming back from that. You heard?
You feel me? That's the problem.
There's no coming back. You gotta wait for that shit to
Spaced
write it
out.
out. Spaced out. This
Right.
nigga
ain't no coming back. That's it.
This nigga said he put it right in perspective. Spaced out, nigga.
Right.
I'm
You
telling
gone.
you,
Right.
it's no coming back. Funk got me back out here hitting these streets too.
Yeah, because you know why? Because Goze, this is a nigga that I know from the streets. Like, I knew him 10 plus years. Like,
Sandbox
what
shit.
I was just talking about, them robberies and shit, yeah, like, he was there for this. Like, this is not no cap. Your Goze, is this cap stories? Like,
Never capping. Never capping.
Like, I didn't see him do shit too. And I feel like instead of me linking with random dudes or dudes I don't know, I might as well bring out my niggas. Like, my niggas
Family,
from,
you heard?
yeah, from that I know that, like you said, heck, if I run into this crazy block or a nigga I know ain't gonna run on me, a nigga I know is gonna sit there and hold me down, or if he get locked up and by himself, and even though I wouldn't let it happen, but if he was to get locked up and they ask me, yo, who's Funk? Who's that? He won't tell him. Like, oh, it's
Yeah, you need that.
Facts.
There's not a lot out
Loyalty.
there, man. Unfortunately,
Loyalty.
there's not a lot of people out there that are willing to rock with you while you're committing crimes. Like, they're really willing to rock the crime with you, but they're not willing to do the time for you or with
Facts.
you. You know what I'm saying?
So my thing is this.
Yeah.
Like, even if I ain't the best graffiti artist, I soon be. I ain't the best graffiti artist though, but if I could bring you out with me, we out, bro. Like, I guarantee you, y'all might not have seen Goze yet, but I guarantee you, y'all gonna for sure.
Facts. Keep an eye out.
Word. Nah, and yo, nah. You know what, man? I really enjoy your throws. And Goze got a nice little hand style going. I didn't see. I haven't seen your. I mean, I saw your shit. It's
Good
clean
looking.
too, absolutely clean.
Good
But
looking.
for some reason, I've seen your hand style up more than I've seen your.
I freehand bang a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
a lot. I just started doing the fills. Funk like, yo, you gotta start doing these fills. So what I did, first night back, I did 4 fills. Fuck it.
Facts.
And they were clean.
I do 4
Clean.
fills. Like,
Facts.
fuck it. You gotta start somewhere,
I had to
right?
tell him. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm rocking this field. You gotta rock this field right next to me, bro. We ADB all day banging. We gotta really, even though tags the essence, like it was to the point like I'm rocking the field. This nigga done tagged the whole block up with free hands. It's cool.
He's like, go.
Yeah. It's cool. But I told him like, bro, you need to start rocking these fields, bro. People see that, they respect that more.
That's a fact, though.
Yeah, Phil's just dope, man. And
Somebody will come and rock
shit.
a field right over your free hand and not care.
all day.
A nigga rock
And
a
you can't
field.
get mad at that.
A nigga rock a field via field, then it's a problem.
Mm-hmm. Big
Unless
facts.
it's a straight, right? Because you could put a straight over a throw.
I don't care about none of that. You rock anything over my anything.
Yeah, you
All
throw
right, so you know
back.
what? You know, so you all right, so all right. Because rules call for you, Funk, sir, throw up. I come through and I put a fucking straight over it, which I don't think that's cool. I think you're a little bit of an asshole for doing that. But I come and rock a straight on it.
I'm gonna come back and rock my bubble right over that straight, and
Facts.
I'll make sure I do it smaller so they can still see your street
Yeah,
behind me.
it's gonna be there. I just want my spot back. That's all you want.
And I'm gonna do it smaller, and I'm gonna write a message to you inside my field because you're bugging.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck is you doing? Niggas take advantage of shit like that, bro. This nigga might be legally able to do that shit. Gonna come through that over me where I just did illegally and I had to watch out and could have possibly got popped and locked up for that shit. Hell no, I'm not respecting that. I respect graffiti to a certain limit, you know, to a certain limit. Like, if a nigga was to come in, like, if they do a mural, like Wild Styles and Burners and shit, then whatever, they did the whole wall copy, I respect that. But you're not gonna come and just, you're a regular street bomber like me and I have my shit. You come and throw it straight over me.
And there's spaces over there.
Not exactly.
But niggas be doing that. There's mad space everywhere. And there's like, now if your shit gets ragged and shit, and somebody comes and goes over your shit, you knew it was ragged already, but you took too long to come back and take it back.
They can have that.
You feel me? I would think that's not unfair.
Nah.
If anything, they're taking you out of the public sight of being ragged.
They can have that. They can have that. I wouldn't feel no type of way about that. Like,
yeah, I
wouldn't feel no type of way about that. I wouldn't care about that. I just had not really words, but I had a conversation with Mister about that because it was a spot on Canal Street that he was banged on already, and I came and I was rocking the fill over it because he was already banged. So he came and banged on what the shit said. So I was rocking over him, but I had to get low because fucking police started coming dick riding. So I had to get low. I had to get up out of there, and that shit stirred up controversy. People sending me like, yo, I hope you and Mister's not beefing. Yo, it was so cool, you and Mister. I'm like, nah, nothing. He was banged already. And then Mister wrote to me. He's like, yo, bro, listen, that's my spot. Like, he didn't write to me with some disrespectful shit. He wrote to me with some like, yo. And he actually said what people been telling me, like, yo, that been his spot for years. Like, he always get banged on that spot and come back and take it back. Like,
oh, yeah.
So right
you
there,
gotta let that nigga rock there.
Yeah, like, I didn't take that on some beef shit. I'm like, all right, that's your spot. Gotta go take it.
Yeah,
like,
nah, he has history there.
Yeah,
and it's just like he keeps coming and taking it back. So at the end of the day, you don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah,
taking back spot. I respect
like,
that.
I heard like no matter who bang him on that spot, like I heard he got banged on that spot mad times and he always comes back.
Yeah, but that's his spot.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I respect that
spot.
So that's why I right then and there I'm like, I respect that. Like, I copy.
Yeah,
and then he contacted me like, and then he contacted me. I'm not trying to say like, oh, he had to contact me, but he contacted me, so it was like, all right, copy. He had to at least the DC to contact.
I think that's the right way though, don't you think?
Yeah,
if we got an issue or we got to talk about something, I think we should talk about it instead of fucking messaging or just or not even just messaging. You can message somebody. I'm just saying like, let's talk about this shit because sometimes it might not be nothing, and this was something that was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So I respect that to a certain limit. Your facts.
Yo, you know what? I want to get back to the edible shit because I don't know much about it, and I definitely want to know more. Now, when it comes to out here riding and shit, fuck. Thought I lost my train of thought because I started thinking about, do you make ice cream? All right, so I'm gonna go back to that.
I can make
do
it.
Do you make ice cream? Because I actually have a homie that shout out to High Cream Cups. They're the original ice cream fucking edible motherfuckers.
I can make it.
Yeah. All right, now.
That's it. Well, bro,
But I
all I
think
gotta
they
do
would
is
be
grab
very
the
effective.
ingredients, and that's it. I'm making it. That's it. It's that simple.
This nigga, what you got? You work at the Taj Mahal of fucking kitchens? He's like, yo, you want a wedding cake? I'll make a whole wedding cake,
Bro,
nigga.
it's
He
simple.
probably will too. That shit sound fire. Edible wedding cake.
Yo,
Simple. I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie. Some homegirl, one of my homegirls just hit me up. I made her a cake a couple weeks ago. Whole strawberry cake, green frosting. Shit was fire.
yo.
Double layer too. Shit was crazy, bro.
Now let me ask you, what do you do? Do you take like, do you have like what do you do? I couldn't even put it together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you press it in the resin? What do you do? Like,
Well, it's a process. I ain't gonna lie. I got a machine. So you mix the oil or butter, whatever you gotta make. Of course, you gotta.
oh, you have the
infuse
butter
that.
machine, the little oven thing type thing. Yeah, all right, my boy got that.
That
And
shit is dope.
But he has
Believe
kids,
me.
so he don't even use it anymore because that should be making noise in the house.
I mean, it's
loud.
like a small little light blender.
Yeah.
But it's I want to say, depending on what you make.
Oh, I thought it was the oven that you were talking. I'm talking about
it's-
the oven mixer situation
not
that
that,
makes
not that,
butter,
not that.
makes like type of.
Nah.
Oh,
I
you
ain't
got some
that.
better shit than
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah. You can look that
Dang.
shit up. I ain't gonna give up the sauce.
don't
though, you feel
do
me?
that,
I'm
sir.
not doing that.
I
That
just
I'm
want
not
you to know
doing.
what you're doing so
I'm
they
not-
understand that.
I'm never
all
doing that.
good
But it's
ingredients.
it's a machine. You just mix the bud with the oil or I like to use coconut oil because it's more healthy. It's healthy and it hurts you better.
Don't give out too much sauce.
Versus butter, I'm
Don't
not
drop
doing
too
that.
much sauce, sir.
Versus butter, that shit stick to your fat. B. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for you.
All right, so
Next thing you know, you see an Instagram called Outspaced.
We not doing that. We beefing.
Our space.
We beefing.
Hashtag our
Exactly.
space.
He still ain't got the sauce though.
Take the sauce, man.
Still ain't got the sauce.
Nah, that because I know everybody has their way of doing things, and I ain't trying to make you put that out there. That's yours. I just want people to understand that you work in a certain way and how you move.
Add a certain amount. A lot of people don't have that amount. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the thing is that because Alright, so how about people that are afraid of these edibles, man? Because I am. I personally, I had edibles recently, and this nigga, he's my boy. So he was like, yo, trust me, Hector, this right here is decent. It's not gonna get you. And you know what? It was good. I was chilling. I actually, we smoked some fire that day. I ate the little gummies with them, and we was chilling.
I make mini cookies.
But I don't want to be bugging out crazy, nigga.
I make mini cookies,
I was chilling, the body
and 2 of them will fuck you up. 2 of them, and you would want to eat like 6.
Nah, you gotta tell them about them. You gotta tell them about the Fruity Pebble cereal bars.
Oh yeah, I got those in the trunk too. Those shits hit. Fruity Pebbles. Oh yeah, those is everybody's favorite. I ain't gonna lie, that's the favorite.
So I because I think you were saying that you were gonna give me a sample or something later, or something like that.
Yep.
So
definitely
when I do try this for a beginner, I got
Fruity Pebbles, Oreos. Well, listen, every cereal
for a beginner. What do it take? Just one bite? Nigga, I ain't trying to be. I ain't trying to be over there flopping like a fish around my kids, my nigga. I gotta be high.
It's on you, like your tolerance, bro. Like what's your like?
Well, I smoke my blunts, my nigga, like all day.
Yo,
it's just a matter of I don't do edibles ever.
Just eat like 2 bites and then just watch a movie or something.
Eat slow.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to say eat half.
Nah, I'm not gonna eat half. Everybody says half, and I've heard of people saying half, and they stuck in a hotel for 3 days. My wife will take me to a hotel, but you gotta get locked up in there for a little bit.
Shout out Skip, I ain't gonna lie. He told me one time he was tight. He fucking, I blessed him with some edibles. He told me he was going to see a bitch at a telly. Nigga told me he fell asleep. No
Gave
cap.
that bitch the noodle.
That shit funny as hell.
That's foul.
Nah,
poor guy.
What made me get into this edible thing, bro, honestly, was my mom's had cancer. So I started doing research.
That's deep, man.
I started doing my research and shit like that. So I seen that a lot of oils help, lotions, and shit, like hemp.
CBD and shit. That word.
Nah, not no CBD.
No. You need the THC.
Yeah. Because you want that little numbness, highness feeling too at the same time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And shit, man.
Facts. So, I got real into it. So my mom's cancer went away, bro. I don't want to say I helped it, but she stopped going to the doctors, bro. She was supposed to keep getting treatment and never did. Her cancer's gone.
It's crazy, nigga.
But you know what? Doctors is killing us, bro.
Yeah, they forget. People forget.
Yo,
that the natural shit has been around forever.
That shit is really a cure, bro. Like, I was looking up this one doctor, bro. He had, this what made me get into it, bro. He had cancer boils all over him, bro. He's a doctor now. I forgot his name, though, bro. I swear to God. He started using, like, the lotions. That's why I made it for my mom's. Started using the lotions. All them shits went away, bro. Cancer-free now. And they gave that nigga a year to live. He's alive. It's been 20 years.
It's really, I forgot the nigga's name. The nigga that fucking actually started this bullshit of being against marijuana because he was about the pharmaceuticals.
Because they losing money.
I had his name the other day, man.
They lose a lot of money.
Yes, and he's the one that was like, yo, let's make the propaganda
Millions
and the whole thing about
bro.
that it's bad. And that he's the one that said, oh, he made the movie Reefer Madness, I think, or something like that. Or he made somebody make it. And that's what sparked the whole thing about Mexicans and blacks fucking getting smoking weed and becoming rapists. That's what they thought. It was like, yo, you smoke weed, you become a rapist.
That's crazy. They try to scare people.
I ain't never heard anybody say, yo, let me smoke this blunt because I'm going to start wilding. Everybody be like, yo, I'm going to smoke this blunt because I need to calm down.
Or they try to scare you. Oh, what you going to do when I don't get you high no more?
Facts, man.
That's why I smoke recreational use.
They think you smoke weed.
Not to be fucking wild and killing people.
They think you smoke weed. They think you smoking dope or some bullshit like that. Like, what? Nah, hell no, bro. You crazy? Can't compare that shit.
I just think that, when it comes to drugs, let's figure out what the hell's helping us and what's not. That shit is really
healthy. And when you extract the cannabinoids, bro, that's what it's called. When you extract that shit, bro, that's what's really helping you. That shit is healthy for you, bro. Coconut oil, that shit healthy for y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, man. Now, what have you made? Give me some weird shit that you've made with this shit. I mean, you make the gummies and all that shit?
I got a whole page, bro.
One time, this nigga made ketchup.
Facts.
Yo,
Facts. Oh
Catch
yeah, facts.
how the
For the
fuck you make
barbecue.
it?
We had a
Yeah.
barbecue on the
You
block.
know, I can't
This
tell the
nigga's like-
sauce.
this
I
nigga's
can't
like-
tell
Nah,
the
nah, don't tell the
sauce.
sauce, that's
Just
ill.
know I do it.
This nigga came down with a jar. He like, yo, bro, this is
Put this on this hot dogs
this is
and things.
infused ketchup, yo.
Everybody threw it on the
Nah,
burgers.
we don't eat glizzies.
We don't eat those
We don't eat hot dogs.
straight burgers. You cannot
Burgers.
bring hot dogs to the
We don't eat
fucking
hot dogs.
barbecues. No.
It's weird.
Yeah. How are you
Straight.
supposed to eat that?
It's so
Exactly.
weird, man. I don't know. I cut it and I
Yeah, like you
I
can't.
just be
it's
like, I
no
don't
way
like
you
you around niggas. You don't. I just be like, but then I feel like a lady. I like, you know, it's really the weirdest thing to
Then
eat,
you
man.
bite. Then you bite it the wrong way. A little ketchup on your mouth. You got.
Oh man, now you done fucked up hot dogs for me.
Now you
Thanks,
gotta
guys.
clean. Now you gotta
Thanks,
clean
man.
your mouth.
Fuck. And you know what? That shit is horrible for you anyway. It's a bunch of garbage inside there. Really, if you don't ever eat if I don't ever eat a hot dog for the rest of my life, I'll be alright. And today,
Who the hell wakes up craving hot dogs?
I never did.
That's a fucking
I never
crazy
did. It just happens to be we're at the barbecue, and that's the first thing they always cook, and we hungry as fuck.
That's the first
Don't
thing they
bring
trying to
no
get
hot
out of there.
dogs
That's the
to
first
the
thing they're trying to
barbecue.
finish.
Yeah. Because I'm waiting for the steak and shit. I'm like, yo, I want the steak with
Yeah, we want the steak. We
you know
want
what I
the
mean?
burgers.
Yeah, the
All that,
burgers,
the burgers.
absolutely.
Ribs. That's what we going.
And you know what? And in my barbecues, we don't buy the burger made. We get that shit and we buy it and we season it ourselves. And we fucking get the ladies be like, and
Oh
they
yeah,
throw it
yeah,
like a-
yeah, yeah.
Homemade
feel me?
ain't nothing better than
Homemade.
that.
That's been the new thing for the past couple
Yeah,
of
that's
years.
the real
I
You
ain't
know,
gonna lie, you
now,
know
if
what's
you're in the rush,
crazy?
you buy the bubbles real quick.
You know
You're
what's
rush
crazy?
on the way to 9W to the
I
Lakers
made a
side.
That's a
burger one
fact.
day.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I made an infused burger one day. That's crazy that you say that, bro.
No,
Yeah, man, this nigga had
That's
infused
different,
ketchup,
though.
bro.
That's different.
Infused ketchup. Like,
infused
for real.
ketchup. Now he said the burger though, the burger, the meat. You
burger.
infuse it. So what do? You do like a sauce of some sort of type of seasoning of some sort with
not
bud?
even. That one was just me
Or you just throw bud in
experimenting.
that
I
shit?
won't do it again. That would be personal use. I
It
do
was too
that.
aggressive.
It's two ways you could do it. I can YouTube it. Just YouTube it if y'all really want to know.
Nigga, drop some knowledge over here, bro.
Well,
Give him a little love. You
Drop
know
some
it.
knowledge,
well, the first
guys.
way,
Yeah.
first way you do it, you could fry that shit in some oil. You could definitely fry that shit in some coconut oil.
Right, so you fry the coconut oil, you throw a little bud in there.
That's it. Throw the burger right in there. All that oil is soaking up in the burger or fries, whatever.
And the burger fat.
That's it. It's all soaking up
Yeah.
in there. So once you eat that, that's it.
I might gotta go
Good.
get me a burger
Then you
now.
add that ketchup.
Yo,
You add that ketchup.
the infused
boom.
ketchup with the jump off.
That's
man.
a good snack.
Word.
Breakfast.
That sounds
eggs.
like some.
Eggs
But you
and
see-
bacon.
This nigga, you see, that's aggressive
Pancakes,
as fuck.
that's easy.
I'm gonna be real. I'm
Oh, you
gonna
got the
give
infused pancakes too. Facts.
Pancakes was fire.
you see
That's
though.
a fact.
I don't
Pancakes
know
is
if I have
fire.
the tolerance for that.
It's a good breakfast. You know, you can't add too much where you want to enjoy it. You don't want to be slumped.
Yeah. No, because you know what? There is way that it fucking releases slowly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've heard of that they make it and then you know the high release. I don't know anything about this shit, but
It's all based on how much you put.
or what
Facts.
ingredients you mixing it with, right? To make it that way.
It's all based on how much you put. Like if a person be like, "Yo, make this shit strong for me," I got you. Don't make it too strong. I got
No,
you.
because you know, you see, dang, he really put that out. That's good that you
I
put that
got
out
you.
there
I
because there'll be
have
people
to.
like, yo, I'm a beginner right now.
No, I
Give me a
never use
beginner
peanut,
one. You know what I
peanut
mean?
oil. A lot of people ask me, "You use peanut oil?" Never use peanut oil.
All right, so peanut oil.
A lot of people's
what's wrong with
allergic.
peanut oil? I
A
don't
lot
know.
of people's allergic.
Oh yeah,
A lot of people's
word.
allergic, so that's out the picture. Coconut oil, healthy. Everybody could use that.
That's what's up.
That's why I say
Facts.
that's the best.
That's what's up.
Spaced out. Follow him, man. That shit is it. That shit is hitting, bro. I ain't
telling
even
you.
gonna lie.
Spaced out.
It's
And the
it.
drinks, he do drinks too. Them drinks is fire.
What drinks you make? Let them know. Give them a couple chinolas and things.
I got passion fruit. I got lemonade.
Chinola.
I got fruit punch. I got greenberry punch, blueberry punch. Those are the top 5 flavors, right there.
Bang, and it
I like
sounds.
I like the red one the most. I don't know which one is that.
That's fruit punch.
Yeah, that one is
That's
hitting.
fruit punch. That's definitely one of the top
You
3.
make. I got homies that make weed lean. Do you make that? Have you ever made that?
No, I can't. I can, but
Yeah.
that's a process. I
Yeah.
found
My
out
boys
that's
make
a-
weed lean.
that's a
Nah, it's
process.
word.
Yeah, I
I've
can
seen
see
them
my
make
That's a
sneakers.
process. But I could definitely.
Y'all can see my
Jesus Christ.
sneakers. They can see them.
Yeah.
These are the pond green Jordan ones, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that's just fire. The nigga walked in here fresh to death.
We all Jordan.
Yeah, everybody's J'd the fuck up.
These my guys right here, man.
Yeah, we out here. Now let me ask you,
fucking
bro. Let's
vibes.
get back real quick to a little more of a local, of what's going on right now. Because you know, you as a person. Now let me ask you too, nigga. Have you been to prison?
Nah, not no
He's a
big
good
time.
kid.
No
This guy,
big
nah, I'm
time.
just kidding. And
No-
it's good. Nah,
no
you ain't
big
get caught
time.
doing. You know what it is?
I got
Some
caught
people
doing
don't get back.
graffiti, bro.
Yeah, some niggas don't get back doing
I
what
got
they really
caught. I
got
got
back.
caught
Get
doing
back.
graffiti. That's crazy. All the shit I did in my life, graffiti. I got caught for.
You're like, yo,
I
fuck.
got caught for graffiti a few times too.
Nah, that's it.
I just got locked up for graffiti like last month.
I did
Get
a
the
week
fuck
in a
out of
day.
here now.
Hell
How-
yeah.
Hold up. Nah, but you ain't got no cases over. You ain't got no probation. you ain't got no parole. You ain't got nothing.
I got 2 desk appearance tickets, but that shit ain't about nothing.
That's gonna be tickets. You're gonna pay them off and
that shit
go.
not about
They don't
nothing.
give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah, that's what I got for graffiti, but that shit ain't about
Man, let me
nothing.
ask you about you guys, man. Let's just talk about
Wasn't my
just
fault,
about
though.
this police shit. Defund the police. What do you feel about that in the city of the Bronx? What do you feel about that anywhere? Defunding the police.
I'm gonna be honest.
Getting them up out of there.
Like, and even me, I got a record. I've been through the worst with cops. I feel like not all cops is bad. Like, all of them is not bad. Like, the ones that abuse their authority, the ones that just assholes, get them out of here. But at the end of the day, what are you supposed to? You're not always with your mom, or you're not always with your grandmom, or you're not always with your daughter or your sister.
No.
And what if, not saying what if, but they need someone that they could go to the legal way. Now, if they don't have, like, they don't call for me, you know, if they call me, they know I'm gonna come and it's gonna be a situation. You know, like, I'm not promoting go call the cops, but what I'm trying to say is the ones that's there for the people,
Abuela needs them.
like certain
Let's be
people
honest. Abuela needs them.
need the police. Like, certain people need them to cause if it wasn't those niggas cops, people would take advantage of that shit. The rapists will start coming out.
And we don't want that.
The robbers will start coming out robbing old ladies.
Even though we'll give them the justice they
You know,
need. If
yeah,
if it's gonna be us, they need to give the
if it could be
rapists
some type
justice.
of way-
We'll give them that.
Right. If it could be some type of way
Quick.
that it could be like neighborhood policing, like, I'm with that shit, bro. Because me and my niggas, we the niggas that's outside all day on my block. I be damn a nigga try to come rape a female or rob a female on my block. It's not gonna happen. I guarantee you it's not gonna happen.
They shouldn't, brother.
It won't. I could put
Hell
everything
no.
I own on that. It's not gonna happen.
That's real man shit.
So, like, yeah, that way, yeah. Because if there was no such thing as cops or anything like that, then it'll be people take advantage of that shit.
It'll be a total anarchy, and
The
people be like,
sickos-
anarchy.
the sickos will
Anarchy
come
sounds
out.
good. Anarchy sounds good.
And
So
I don't
that-
always jail upon nobody,
yeah,
you know, but
talk
I don't
that.
really respect the people that fucking out there killing kids, or even if you kill, even the ones that kill females. Like, I don't like that shit.
I agree.
The fuck did you kill that bitch for?
Cheated
Because
on
she
you?
cheated on you? Really?
Bitch ass nigga.
Really?
Go cheat on her.
The only way I'm
Leave her.
not saying that's acceptable, like,
No, it's not
the bitch
acceptable.
give you HIV or something, like,
Oh, you killed. Now you killed me. Now you killed me. So what
yeah,
you doing?
that's a little like,
I get it. And even nowadays, you get HIV. Let's keep it a whole stack. You gonna be high. You just gonna
like,
be taking them
for me,
pills.
I'm not saying kill
yeah,
her, but like,
yeah.
you know,
Don't slap the living shit.
yeah,
out of
like, but other than that, like, nah,
agree.
like, come on, bro, like,
Facts.
it. That's not.
fuck did you kill that bitch for, B? Like,
There's certain things that are despicable. There's despicable acts in the world that need to be handled, and that's what prison should be for. A man should not be escalated and taken into prison for selling Lucy's. A man
At all.
should not be taken into prison because he was, loitering or
At
you were
all.
suspected for something that you didn't even have evidence for. Like, why were you arresting this man?
or
Why?
painting on his wall. Why you locking me up? for
You
this?
know what, man? You know what? The cop should have a paint can and have him paint over the wall real quick. Be like, hey, you put that tag on there, you're gonna have to paint that, sir. And then that's it. Send them on their way home, man.
Yeah,
Really, it's
man.
not. They're
Like,
not hurting nobody.
I
That's
agree
something,
with,
I don't know.
but I
That's
do
art.
agree with the defunding the plainclothes police, because that right there causes a lot of problems. Because nowadays it'd be like the detectives and shit like that be acting a little extra.
Oh, always.
and
See it.
and sometimes they be so dressed, like they so trying to catch a case or trying to catch a bus, that they'll come out trying to be so in tune and dressed like us, like Jordans on their feet and fly clothes, and they'll come out talking like one of us, and we'll really think that they one of us, and they'll do it to catch a bus, right? And shit don't go right, I end up smacking the shit out of him, or we get a disagreement. Now he want to pull his gun out. Now he want to start shooting, or I want to put my gun out because he pulled his out. Now he want to,
Escalating.
oh, I'm a cop, freeze.
What
Oh,
nigga? You was
shit.
just a thug 5
Yeah,
minutes
Oh,
ago.
now you a cop.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Now
Get the
you a cop.
fuck out of here.
So I do agree with the defunded plainclothes cops. Like, let us know you officer. Like, if you officer, let us have that respect for you to hide it and not do it blatantly in your face to not force your hand. Because yeah, police over exaggerate a lot of the times. 95, 96, 97% of the time, police exaggerate. But it be situations that I know for a fact as a civilian, if I was there, I would have avoided it. I could have avoided it. Like, alright, fuck it. If this cop's clearly on asshole time, we shut up. Because I know what they could do. We don't got no wins. We don't have no wins with NYPD, bro.
Nah.
With those behind the bearing the badge, period.
Yeah, but once they start escalating shit, looking like you thinking it's another nigga like you. So you like,
Exactly.
I'm about to punch this nigga in his face and teach him what time it is.
Exactly.
And that's wrong. And now you catch that case that they escalated to.
Exactly.
Don't act like you one of us. If not,
Exactly.
you're gonna get one of us treatment.
That's what the other day
Yeah, I get it.
the other day I told the cop that the cop was they was locking some somewhere on a block for fireworks, and they was like, oh like he tried to talk like he was hurting. I'm like, yo bro, keep it professional because this is not true. And he looked at me, he didn't even say nothing, he just turned around and got in the car.
Cause you're right.
That was 100. And you know what? You was a gentleman about it.
Yeah.
You was 100. I respect that. You was like,
Don't
yo,
sit
keep
there
it
and-
professional.
Don't sit there and talk crazy or act like, oh my
About
nigga,
any life
he
and shit.
good, like what? Like officer, like that's you.
Be
Officer.
that guy.
Yeah, like I will always say that cops, all them niggas is cops, bro. What behind the back? I hate cops, bro. I fucking hate cops, bro. For real, because of what they do to our people, and they make it seem like it's our problem. Make it seem like it's our fault. Shit ain't our fault, bro. We just here trying to get by day, and we niggas can't even call on the people that's supposed to protect us no more because niggas don't even know how they coming.
That's the scare. That's the fear. Yo, and it's a crazy situation, especially as a kid growing up and shit. And you know, you weren't comfortable to be around the police, even though in my area, I grew up in a good area. But it's still always been a thing that, yo, I don't want to be around those people. But it's always been a consensus. It shouldn't be that. It should be like, oh, I should be able to run to this guy if I need help.
Exactly.
You know, it shouldn't be like, and even my son, for some reason, my son's 16 now. But when he was like small, like let's say 3 or 4, for some reason, I don't know what the hell was told to him, but he was always afraid of the police. But then I saw something recently that said that a podcast, and the guy was talking about how when he was scared growing up of the police, is that he only knew negative stories about the police. He didn't know.
Facts.
They weren't coming to get the cat out the tree over there. Every time that they showed up, they were arresting Bill from across the street. They were fucking this nigga. So every time the niggas saw the cops, he only saw it as a negative thing. He didn't see them helping. So
And that
that's
should
another
be
thing
the
the cops
truth,
need to
bro.
start doing is helping more and doing the little things. You know what I'm
That
saying?
should be the truth, bro. The cops be the niggas that used to get bullied in school. Used to be the
I've
ones
seen
that,
them niggas become cops, yeah?
yeah, the ones that used to get bullied in school, the ones that couldn't make it on the block.
Facts.
I got one of my niggas that we don't even fuck with him no more. Nigga trying to become a cop right now.
See? That I mean, of course you're not gonna fuck
I
with
used
him.
to, I used to go do graffiti with this nigga and all that. Tag up. I'm not even gonna give him the acknowledgement of saying his name.
Don't do
You
it.
know what I'm talking about, Goze. Nigga trying to become a cop right now. He ain't got chased off the block, smacked, snuffed, all type of shit.
Yeah, he made a mistake because if you was working with us not before, now you know the secret,
So
you know what's
now-
going
so
on.
Exactly.
now-
I'm supposed to
Nah.
trust you.
Now, how am I
You're gonna
supposed to
patrol
feel?
our street?
Exactly. How am I supposed to feel like, all right, you went through all that on the block. Now you training to become a cop for what? So you come lock us up?
That nigga's bugging.
And the nigga already like no mad shit. That's why we cut him off. I cut that nigga off everywhere.
We have to.
He's wilding.
Yeah, he is wild.
Like, all right, if that's your lane and you choose to be a cop, go ahead. But do not start off as a street dude and then try to become a cop because that don't mix.
Get all the secrets and now come back and use them shits
Yeah,
to
that
bring
shit-
yourself up. And I've seen that. That's foul as hell.
That shit don't mix, bro. Like, and I don't respect that.
The only cops that I respect is a nigga that came out of high school and he's like, yo, I want to make a difference, man, in my
The
community
nigga
right
that
now.
been wanted to be a cop.
I wasn't thugging in high school. I was just
Facts.
like, yo, this is what I want to do.
Facts.
I'm going to go to the military. Then when I come
Facts.
back, I'm going to be the ultimate good
Facts.
police officer. I'm going to patrol my streets and I'm going to fucking clean the
Those
streets
are the
up.
ones I
and
like.
treat
Ah,
people good.
this a nigga that he been was a cop. He been wanted to be a cop.
If you was thugging with me, you cannot be out there
At all. You
copping
can't
now,
sit there and
nigga.
turn into a cop. I will not respect you. I will not respect that. And I'll look
That
at you
makes-
like a clown.
That makes sense. It doesn't. It just makes. It's like being blood and then becoming crip. It's like now I got other
Exactly.
secrets
Exactly.
going over to the other side.
Exactly. Now, you all on the other side. And come on, my nigga.
They know the stash houses.
What's
They know the
wrong
block.
with you?
Know everything.
You know the calls.
They know the girlfriends.
Yeah,
all
like,
that.
what's wrong
Get
with
the
you?
fuck out. That is a rough situation.
Yeah,
that
dude.
dude made a bad
That
decision.
happened, bro. That
He
happened.
made a bad decision, man.
Yo, Goze, am I lying, bro?
Hell no, bro.
Niggas trying to become a cop now, bro.
It's a fact.
And I'm not in tune with him. For all I know, nigga probably is a cop now. I don't know. I haven't spoken or heard from nigga in like a year and a half, 2 years almost.
Yeah, he made a bad decision. I don't know what would anybody do that,
I don't know.
especially if you know what the struggle is, you know where we live in,
Corny.
because you're not gonna make a difference, sir.
'Cause they
You're
corny.
not gonna make a difference. People be like, oh, I'm gonna make a difference. You're not gonna make a difference, man.
They corny, bro. They corny, bro. You could be anything in the world. Why would you want to be a cop? Why would you want to lock people up? You could
I
be a
feel the
fucking-
same way. I would never want to be a CEO.
You could be a fucking doctor.
I wouldn't want to be that
You
job.
could be a doctor. You could be a firefighter. If you want to be in that
Uplift.
field, you could do that, bro.
If you want to help people, you could
be
do
a
something.
lawyer.
Yeah, that
You
makes
could be
sense.
a lawyer.
Because as a
How
cop, you're
the
not gonna really
fuck
help.
would you want to be a judge to sit there? Who are you to sit there on that behind that
them
stand?
judges and prosecutors
Look
bother
you
me
in
the
your
worst.
face. How the fuck did that judge just sleep that night looking that nigga in his face and that
Give that
family in
nigga-
his face and say you just got 40 years
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and watch his daughter, his son, his mother, his sister, his brother.
I would not be able to do that.
Cry.
And you're wearing a dress,
You sitting
not a
there
gown, it's a dress.
and you bang your little gavel and you walk back to your chamber
and go eat your sandwich.
And go eat your
have
sandwich.
lunch.
and get ready to go send to another nigga to another 40.
Like
How
that
the fuck
bitch,
can you
like
do
that fucking cunt bitch that did the fucking Central Park 5.
Come on,
This
bro.
is a long time. How the fuck
watched
are
that
you
shit,
living, you
bitch.
fucking cunt? I started.
That was
I know
crazy.
the story. I
Come
started
on,
watching.
bro.
I couldn't even finish
That
watching
was
that shit.
fucking
It was
crazy.
making me sad, my
Yo,
nigga.
bro,
That shit had me
I'm a
depressed. I
nigga-
couldn't even
I'm
watch
telling
it.
you, bro, I'm
I have a
from-
16-year-old son, my nigga.
Yo, bro, I'm
A
a
16-year-old
gangster, bro.
dark skinned
I
nigga
don't want to say
braided
this,
up
bro.
like you.
I don't want to say this, bro, because it's. I don't want to be as one of those statistics. But I'm a gangster, bro. Like I'm a gangster, bro. And me watching that shit brought tears to my eyes. That Central Park 5 shit, bro. Because that shit could have been
fucked up.
any one of us, bro.
Yeah, couldn't finish watching.
And you know what part? The part that kind of hit me when the nigga was like, when the father was telling his son like,
That broke my heart.
you gonna be there, you gonna be this way because they not gonna look at us like this. Like, and it's like, yo, that's how they really look at us, bro.
It's 100, but you know what? I just feel like the father didn't fight enough.
At all.
Like my nigga, you just gonna lay down?
I
You
don't-
gotta get a lawyer, go talk, go to the news, do something. This nigga was like, we're gonna let him do whatever they want.
You gonna say you guilty? Nah.
Get the fuck out of here,
And it's
nigga.
crazy because they say you innocent till proven guilty. But
Nah,
that's
not in that
it.
situation.
Not in no
They
situation.
found everywhere.
Not in no situation.
Nothing
bro.
even made any sense.
At all, bro.
Nothing made any sense. Those people did all that time for nothing, and you can't give that time back. My nigga, that's my biggest fear.
Can't
Like,
get that
mistaken identity, yo, my G. I always talk about mistaken identity in my
Yo,
life.
bro,
It's
but you
my
know
biggest
what's
fear.
crazy?
Is
you know,
that.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, so go.
People say they don't believe in God and they don't believe in higher power, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna say I believe in God 100%, but I do believe in it's something up there. You know?
Absolutely, yeah. Something.
That had to be the work of God or something. For after all that year, them years of them niggas being in jail,
Hell yeah.
for the nigga to run into him in jail and tell him like, yo, it was me. Like,
That is, nigga. Like that's
What was the
crazy.
chances
How
of
the
that?
fuck would you even find that, man? And then even have him admit it. Have him
And
come
then
and
And they
admit the shit.
fought.
They have admitted, and I don't know if you heard the true story,
Nah, I don't have the full
but
100.
but they
I
didn't
finish
the
watching it.
dude that admitted to that shit, they didn't believe him. Like they didn't believe. Like they thought like, oh, you lying? You trying to get your man out of jail? He's like, oh, I'm lying. The niggas explained exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
And not only that, the niggas, he started confessing to other murders
Mhm.
that was
Oh.
unsolved at the time. Like, oh, you didn't think that was me?
Oh,
Okay,
he was
so
trying
what
to
about
repent.
so what about this one right here? Oh, remember this? That girl that y'all found?
Yeah, found,
They looking at him like, yeah,
Man.
that was me too. You believe me now? Oh, wow, what about this one? Like he was one of them wild serial
And he
killers.
said he walked away with her headphones on, listening to music.
Yo, that's
That was the true
that is
story.
some cold
when
shit.
when they see
Cold.
us shit on Netflix, that was the true story, but that wasn't the whole story. Like if you go to YouTube and you
I
look
was
into
gonna
the
look for a way to finesse it and
yeah,
make
if
it
you
nice
look
and
into the
Hollywood.
real,
of course.
you look into the real story, like they'll tell you that first they didn't even believe that shit. They thought he was lying after he confessed like, nah, it was me. They thought he's still lying.
Now, who like, you know what? I didn't get to that part. What was this? What, the man that did this, was he a black fella, white fella, Spanish
Spanish.
motherfucker?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, to be honest, it doesn't even matter what nationality you are. If you do some shit like that, you're a bad person and you deserve to get murdered right now.
But you know what's so crazy? And this is weird as fuck. You know, rapists and people like child molesters and all that, they actually get less time.
The least time, dog.
That's
crazy.
Didn't Cuomo? I was just reading somewhere. I don't know if it's true. Cuomo released sexual offenders.
That's
because
crazy.
of COVID. How are you gonna release sexual offenders?
Because that's crazy.
When you got fucking Joel Santana locked up for a gun. You know what I'm saying? That he wasn't even gonna shoot anybody with it. He left in the bag by mistake. Come on, man. You gotta get it together. Bobby Schmurder should have been taken out.
That's crazy, bro.
He got 6ix9ine out. Like there's things that is like
That's
makes
crazy,
no
bro.
sense, man. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing
Worry
in there?
about the wrong fucking things.
Yeah, they're making bad decisions. They've been making bad decisions a long time. Now I know that they need to reform. Absolutely, they need to fix what's going on there. We need to get more qualified people, and they also need to take certain powers away from police.
They need certain powers. To be president, bro.
Say again?
They need a nigga like me to be president, bro.
Hey man, if you're gonna fucking fix shit right, I want you there, bro.
Bro, I will make everything right, bro.
I want fucking insurance. I want education for the kids.
You know,
and I want entrepreneurial shit for everybody.
People call me the motivator, bro. I don't walk around with chains on my neck. I don't though. I walk around with jewelry. None of that, bro.
You don't rock any jewelry.
I don't though.
No, I know you can. I see you can.
I don't got jewelry. I don't.
I respect that. Some people don't fuck with it.
In little ways, I'm kind of like irresponsible, so I'll lose that shit. But I'm the motivator, bro, because of the way I move, the information I give people, the way I help my people. You my brother. This is my first day meeting you. I will never let you starve, bro. Like, that's just me.
That's fucking dope.
If I have to take out my mouth to give to you, no homo, I will. And I proved that many, many, many times. Many times over. I tell people how I feel. I keep it real, people. That's why my neighborhood love me. Everybody love me. And if you don't, and you're talking bad about me, you're just a hater. Or probably I did something bad to you. And if I did something bad to you, you deserved it. Trust me, you did.
Right. I get it.
That's me, bro. I don't fuck with the cops. Them niggas is not here for us no more. I don't think they ever was. They choked that dude out,
bro,
for selling cigarettes.
Bro, they've never been. I mean, all right, listen, man. I had a cop here on the show. He's a good dude, but at the end of the day, he's a good dude. But at the end of the day, the idea of the police right now is not right. They need to fix that. That's how I feel. They need to fix that because what it is that in my heart is that why is it that you're walking already with an agenda to me? When you pull up on me, you already want to put me on cuffs. You don't even want to talk to me. You don't want to ask me, yo, Heck, what's going on with you today, man? Did your wife leave you? Did you just catch your wife getting, what happened to you? You're bugging out right now, Hector. Why are you drunk in public bugging out, Hector? Can we talk? Like, get somebody at me. Let's talk about this shit. Don't just fucking be like, yo, let's put cuffs on them and lock them up. What if I have an anxiety attack and that shit kills me because I have a cuffs on me, man? And I don't want to be fucking locked up, man.
They be so scared.
It's foul as hell, man. You gotta have a better agenda than fucking pull it up and just lock it up. It shouldn't be, you're not a fucking dog hunt. What's that called? Those niggas, the dog hunt. Not bounty hunter, that too, but you're not a dog hunter. Them niggas the impound niggas, they grab the dogs and shit like on television and put them in the cage. Like, yo, we're not dogs, we're humans, and we're not gonna go bite anybody. So at the end of the day, when you walk up on us, it shouldn't be the first thought in your head is, yo, I'm gonna take out my gun or I'm gonna fucking arrest this nigga. Like the first thought in their mind, you already know they make their mind up. They made their mind up in certain moments. You see the videos, and it's happened to me. You know what I'm saying? That they made their mind up already that, yo, this is going to be what it's going to be. I'm going to kick your legs out from under you right now, even though you're fresh to death.
They got plans. They got plans. When they pull up on you, they already know what they're going to do. I'm about to pull up on the can and whip ass on this dude.
Yeah, like instead of that, it should be more like, hey, man, you know what? I'm coming to find out what's wrong with this fella to see if I can help him out. Isn't that the job? Serve and protect?
Then they come with this body cam shit, talking about, yo, body cam. Niggas don't even know that shit is on. I don't give a fuck about none of that body cam shit, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Now, I really, like, even thinking about this shit is getting me mad, bro. Like, because the police on my block, bro, they be on some different time.
You know what about New York cops? I noticed, yo, New York cops are hood niggas that didn't make it on the block. Facts. It seems to be. And they're always hooded as fuck. Like, yo. And
tatted up.
They, like you said, they look like you. They're acting like you, but they're not you because they didn't make it there, but now they come through with the strap,
the niggas
and now all of a sudden, and they're looking in front of the mirror trying to feel themselves guaranteed. They're like, yo, man, power right now. And that's the
Yeah,
thing that they need to.
Man, we all got guns, man. Like
It takes less time to become a cop than it takes to become a barber, my nigga. Like, how crazy is that? I gotta go to school longer to become a barber to cut your hair than for me to fucking carry a gun and shoot you with.
Carry a gun and shoot.
Come on, my man. We need to fix that. I don't think that all cops are bad, just like homie said right now. But it's more like, yo, the system's fucked up, and on top of that, we need more good people in there stopping the
They
bullshit.
need to take the guns away from cops.
I don't know about that neither, G. Because the problem with that is that the criminals have guns. Even though I'm a gun owner, I'm armed to the fucking tits in my house because I'm in Jersey and we're allowed to be.
Yeah.
But the problem is, you're not allowed to carry around here. You're not allowed to protect yourself. And if you do protect yourself, which I will, I'm not like everybody knows how to use a gun in my house. You know why? Because the simple fact is that what if somebody comes in my house?
Exactly.
I need to protect myself. But if I do protect myself, guess what? I'm getting locked up. That's
Facts.
crazy. I protected myself from a motherfucker coming in my house, and God knows what that nigga was gonna do. I made sure that he didn't make that decision. And now I have
now
to
you
go get locked up? Makes no motherfucking
Protecting
sense,
yourself.
dog.
That's a fact.
But yeah, so Jersey needs to change that.
Who y'all think is releasing the guns to the
Of
people in the
course, they
street?
been did that,
That's
dog.
dumb.
They been did that. But it's I don't think it's them. It's that they have corrupt people in there,
Yeah.
and they're not watching the people. They need to police the police the DEA, police yourselves. Y'all need to have internal affairs, okay, but they only come around after something happens. Watch these niggas while shit's happening.
Feel
Y'all
like
niggas
most
ain't
of them
watching
is
this precinct.
corrupt now.
There's so much shit happening in this precinct. Why the fuck is everybody getting their teeth broken at this precinct? Why? Because Officer Bill keeps punching niggas in the face.
Yeah, and how much police got convicted already for all the murders that happened?
Yo, and they need to
None
do
of them, right?
and they still.
on the Jules Zimmerman still ain't get convicted.
Why is he
right?
no? Hey, and you know what? Another thing about
That motherfucker.
Zimmerman. Listen, man, I'm tired of rappers talking about I got money on Zimmerman's head. Nigga, no. Hey, if you had money on Zimmerman's head, he'd be dead.
Facts.
Nobody has money on
Facts.
Zimmerman's head, guys. Stop rapping
It's
about it.
over
None of y'all
for that.
bitch ass niggas have money on Zimmerman's head.
Nothing's
Because if
gonna
not, he'd be
happen.
dead. He killed
Nothing's
a young
gonna
boy.
happen to that nigga.
Yes, and nothing's gonna happen to him. So stop talking shit. Everybody that's out here being real and being G'd up, y'all niggas ain't G's because y'all not handling the niggas need to be handled, man. There's little
Right.
girls and little boys getting killed because y'all niggas is missing the target. So
live
stop
by
fucking
one,
around.
And I live by this too, right? I always live by this. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Exactly.
If it's not, it's not. Like clearly, nothing's gonna happen
It's
to
meant
that
to
man.
be. It's meant to be.
Nah, my G.
I heard that nigga's auctioning off the gun that killed
He's
him.
chilling, my
Yeah,
nigga.
nah, I heard
I
that
think
shit
I
got
think he got
sold.
arrested for like a DUI or something recently, but he's not gonna get the time he deserves. And I'm looking at this situation like everybody's outraged, but nobody's done nothing. All these niggas that have nothing to lose, instead of going to get Tyrone, go get Zimmerman, bro. Go get
Facts.
people like that. Why the fuck you letting these niggas walk around in the street, man? And I hate the fact that I'm like putting a hit on him because I'm not putting a hit on him. I don't have any money on his head. I'm just saying, man.
Right.
If we're gonna put the fucking energy out, put it in the right
We don't want
place,
nothing
man.
to happen to nobody. Fuck that nigga. Though.
Nah, we on him. No bad things to happen to anybody. But
Facts,
yo,
gang.
listen, my G, I had a great time, and we've been here a while, and we're probably not gonna be done after this. But I got to take a major piss, and I don't want an intermission anymore. Now, before we go, sirs,
What's
y'all
up?
got some shit y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to let people know about you? Anything? Because yo, this has been great. I really have enjoyed it. I think this is gonna be this is gonna break the internet with us.
All right. Well, I just want to say one thing before I go. Stay real. Watch out for the phonies. Watch who you trust. Don't trust everybody. Stay clean. Stay positive. Always stay positive and love your people. You heard? Love your family. Love your people and love your family. Don't hold grudges. Life is too short to hold a grudge. You heard? Take care of that shit while you could take care of it. Get over while you can get over it. You heard? Take as much pictures and videos as you can while we're here. That when someone's gone or when life proceeds, that's all you have to remember somebody by. Love your people. Remember that.
Like that. Wow.
Love your people. That's all I gotta say, man. And continue watching the streets. I got y'all. Continue watching the streets. Rookie of the
Nigga
year.
funk.
The people's
Rookie of the year.
champ.
People's
Rookie
champ.
of the year.
Put that.
You know, I walk on water.
You did.
Facts.
Keep a walk
Fucking
on water.
lookout.
Goes. What's up,
Keep a
B?
fucking lookout. Funk said it all. He said it all. I ain't gotta say nothing.
Spaced
Just
out,
keep
though.
a lookout. You heard?
Spaced
Spaced out goes one. Keep a
You dig?
lookout.
Gang, gang.
Hit me
Gang,
up on the gram.
All right, homies. Yo, it was a pleasure, man. Thank you for coming, man.
Yo. Oh wait, and follow me on Instagram at the come up 031. The come up 031.
Let's come up 031, man. Fire up, man.
Goze 1.
Facts.
Goze 10.
Goze 1.
Goze 1. Goze 1. Goze 1. The number 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bang.
No. ONE.
ONE. Bang.
Right there.
Bang. Hey, yo, gentlemen. Thank you again. You guys,
Anytime, bro. It was a pleasure, bro. Thank you for having me,
brother. Thanks for having us.
Yo, this Whiskey No Chaser, man. See ya.
Gang.
Chop, 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 chop.